No. Test, test, test. Yeah, now I can. Yep.
So we're live.
We're live, and we're here at Choctaw High School, and tonight is the Decades of Greatness inductees. At this time, Jonah Lanusa from 2010's ball. He earned second-team All-State, All-District, All-City, and All-Conference honors in football his senior year. In the spring of 2014, Jonah was recruited by the U.S. Naval Academy to continue his football career. He was recruited by several other NCAA colleges and universities and entered the 2015 Major League Baseball draft. Nevertheless, he chose to serve his country and play football for the United States Naval Academy. As a midshipman, he not only played football but varsity baseball as well. Jonah graduated the United States Naval Academy in 2020 with a degree in political science. He now serves as Assistant Chief Engineer and Auxiliaries Officer aboard the USS O'Kane, a destroyer based in San Diego, California. In early 2022, Ensign Lanusa returned from his first deployment in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Oman. He has successfully led a team of 26 sailors for the engineering department for over 8 months as part of the Spike Group 1 in Operation Freedom of Seas. Lanusa received his Surface Warfare Officer pin in March of 2022. Jonah would like to thank his coaches, especially Coach Dilbeck and Coach Hawk, who never stopped encouraging him while at the United States Naval Academy. He would also like to give all of his Choctaw neighbors and friends who sent care packages to Naval Academy on his deployment. He'd also like to thank his sponsor, family, Jackie and Boyd McCullough, for giving him a home away from home. Most of all, he would like to thank his parents, Tony and Dee Lanusa, his sisters Aaliyah and Anna Lanusa, partner Allison Tompkins, his Nana, and entire family for his undying love and support. Jonah Lanusa from 2010's the 2015 nominee and award winner. The 2000s is Kylie Woodbean. Kylie was a 2003 graduate of Choctaw High School. As a senior, she was selected to the Oklahoma All-State softball team. As a junior, she was fourth in the state in her 400-meter dash. She came back her senior year and placed third in the state in the 400. She held the record for the 400-meter dash and the 4x200-meter relay for several years following high school graduation. She was also voted most athletic by her classmates her senior year. She received a full tuition scholarship to Oklahoma Baptist University for track and field. She was a part of the team to win the first national title in any women's sport for OBU, and the first for the school since 1990. She went on to be a 10-time NAIA national champion in the 600, 800, 4x400, 4x800 relay. She also earned 21 All-American honors and was a member of the 2 NAIA Indoor National Championship teams. At the 2005 NAIA Indoor National Track and Field National Championship, she helped seal a national title by anchoring the 4x400 relay team and then the school record of 3:49.24. She set a meet record in the 600-meter dash in the 2006 Indoor National Meet. She was a member of the relay team that previously held high school records from both the indoor 4x400 and the outdoor 4x800 relays. Kylie was voted Female Senior Athlete of the Year while at OBU. In 2019, she was inducted into the university's Athletic Hall of Fame. Kylie would like to thank all of her coaches and teammates, and especially her parents, Frank and Joyce Bean. Kylie and her husband, Tyler, reside in Shawnee, Oklahoma, with their 3 girls, Reese, Remy, and River. The 1990s honoree is Jeff Hogan. Jeff graduated from Choctaw High School in 1993. Through his high school athletic career, he was a 3-sport letterman in football, basketball, and track, earning all Big Conference in football, all Big City honors in basketball, and state qualifying in the 400-meter event. He went on to the University of Oklahoma, graduating with a bachelor's degree in health and sports science, and then on to Texas Women's University Physical Therapy program. Jeff opened his practice of physical therapy in 2007, serving Choctaw and surrounding communities for 15 years. He is now a professor at Oklahoma Baptist University, teaching exercise and sports science at the undergraduate level. Jeff and wife Melissa are proud to raise their 4 children, Kale, Sarah, Kai, and Kinsley, in Choctaw, and have been avid supporters of Choctaw athletics and performing arts. They would like to thank the Choctaw-Nacombe Park School Administration, its teachers, counselors, and coaches, especially track coach Jay Reeves for continuing coaching 2 generations of the Hogan family. They are grateful to be part of the amazing community of Choctaw. The 1970s, we have Jim York being honored. Jim is a 1971 graduate of Choctaw High School. Jim moved to Choctaw with his parents Don and Jane York and siblings Steve and Brenda in 1960 and has called his home in Choctaw ever since. Jim's dad encouraged him to start playing sports at a young age, teaching him to throw a baseball and catch a football. Jim was a 3-sport athlete in Choctaw, playing baseball, football, and basketball. He was a 3-year starter in football and 3-year starter as pitcher in the baseball team. He played both sports for Coach Bill Jensen with a little help of Jim's dad, too. As a senior, Jim was selected to the all-conference teams in both football and baseball. He was also elected to the All-State baseball team and as an alternate for the All-State football team. After high school, Jim was invited to tryouts for the Cincinnati Reds, and he played baseball at Eastern State College. Jim is now retired and lives in Choctaw with his wife of 30 years, Robin. Jim enjoys spending time with his family. He has 2 children, Gina and Brian, 2 stepchildren, Teresa and Jason, 8 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Jim is also an avid golfer and continues to play golf weekly with some of his closest high school friends. Jim joins his daughter Gina, who was inducted into the Choctaw High School Hall of Fame in 2001. Jim York from the 1970s. Our next inductee being honored at this time is Lloyd Simmons from the 1970s. Lloyd Simmons started his coaching career at Elgin High School in 1967, coaching baseball and basketball. He coached at Cordell High School and University of Central Oklahoma before landing in Choctaw in 1971. He was a head basketball and assistant baseball coach and was part of the state championship baseball team in 1974. Lloyd started coaching at Seminole State College in 1976. He's the winningest coach in junior college baseball history with 1,804 wins and 378 losses. That record, as a head coach, was all at Seminole State College. He led his team to an unprecedented 13 trips to the NJCAA World Series, where they returned home as runners-up 4 times. His teams won 16 National Junior College Athletic Association Region 2 titles and 13 NJCAA District Championships. He coached 41 NJCAA All-Americans, and more than 200 of his players signed professional baseball contracts, with 43 of them playing in the major leagues. Lloyd was honored as Coach of the Year by the Oklahoma Baseball Coaches Association 8 times in his career. Inducted in the NJCAA Hall of Fame in 1997, and in 2004 became the first college coach to be inducted in the Oklahoma Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame. Lloyd was also inducted in the National College Baseball Hall of Fame in 2019. In 2002, he was manager of the Kansas City Royals rookie baseball and then area scout until 2010. In 2011, he was an area scout for the New York Yankees before returning to Seminole State College for 3 years to coach baseball. From 2017 to present, Lloyd is now and presently a scout for the Kansas City Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, and those viewing in, Lloyd Simmons from 1970s. Presenting the plaque, Superintendent David Reed, High School Principal Jackie Harris. Our last honoree tonight is from the 1950s, Hoyd Naughton. Harold Naughton. Harold was inducted to sports was introduced to sports at a very young age while playing with his OG cousins in Uncle Phil's backyard here in Choctaw. This is where Harold learned skills that he would carry with him throughout his life. Once he reached junior high, Harold was amply prepared to begin playing competitive sports. First came football in the fall, followed by basketball in the winter and baseball in the spring. Each year, Harold looked forward to another season of competition. Harold loved playing sports and gives high school coaches June Dawkins, Bill Jensen, and Al Greensdale, and Bill Draper most of the credit for his success. These men made high school athletics fun and exciting for Harold. Following high school, Harold headed to Eastern Oklahoma A&M Junior College on a basketball scholarship and was instrumental in the third-place finish in the National Junior College Tournament. His notoriety led Harold to be recruited by Western State College coaches in Gunnison, Colorado. Here he played 2 more years of basketball and was invited to coach the incoming freshman basketball team and he completed his master's degree in guidance and counseling before heading to Burlington, Colorado to teach and coach all the sports he loved for 32 years. After retirement from Burlington High School, Harold traveled all over eastern Colorado for 12 years of broadcasting high school games on the local radio station. Nowadays, Harold's involvement in sports includes traveling to the University of Minnesota, Morris, Iowa State University, and Greeley, Colorado to watch grandchildren participate in the various athletic events. In 1950s, ladies and gentlemen, those at home, Harold Naughton being inducted into the Choctaw High School Athletic Hall of Fame.
That sounds like a great group that we put in. Fun fact about Jonah Lanusa. He and his fellow teammates participated in the last Choctaw Junior High versus Tacoma Park Junior High 7th grade football game.
Is that right? An end of an era, huh?
Yep. After that, they merged to the C&P Yellow Jackets, and everybody started playing together throughout middle school.
One of my memories of Jonah in football is his senior year. Choctaw in the playoffs. We're up in Tulsa, Washington, or playing Tulsa, Washington, up in Tulsa. He breaks his leg, but you know what? He doesn't leave the game. He stays in. They have to take him out of the game. It is cold that night.
Oh, yeah.
It is a miserable night. But you know what? Jonah was so competitive that he wasn't going to let that stand in his way of wanting to play and wanting to be out there. And he really went home after that game, after Choctaw dropped that loss. They were ahead when he got hurt. He went home and he felt like it was his fault, which it never was. You can't play injured and you can't play hurt. And he wasn't hurt. He was injured. But
right,
you know
right.
what? He is that type of a person. No wonder the Naval Academy wanted him. No wonder he is now in charge of a ship with the Navy. So Jonah Lanusa, one of the outstanding young men that we've had come through this program here at Choctaw High School. The band now taking the field for the national anthem, led by Ray Erie and his wife, Kim Erie. Also coming on the field is the Palm and the Cheer. Also, the ROTC is now bringing the flag out. So the ROTC is bringing the flag out. ROTC, the Honor Guard is doing the flags.
Yep, first time this year. So that's exciting.
So we have the band, we have the ROTC, we have the cheer, we have the palm, we have all of those young men and young ladies, members of Choctaw High School, on the field here prior to the game. And then once that starts, we have all the players, and so that's a lot of high school kids involved here at Choctaw High School.
It sure is. And you're not even mentioning the student section. They're all dressed in Hawaiian gear. I got mine on. You can't see it because, we're trying some new technology, and it didn't work out this year so far, but we'll have something going.
I didn't get the memo, so I'm just in the Choctaw blue. So
I'm in Choctaw blue and gold. I just have some pineapples on.
Oh, well.
So,
do you bring any pineapple ice cream? Any of that pineapple Doyle whip?
Well, with the heat, I wish we had some pineapple ice cream, but we don't.
Hey, it's better this week than last week. We still don't have air conditioning in the booth, but it's cooler. We're in the shade, and it's not bad in here tonight. So we're getting ready to have the national anthem here. The flag's out. The Honor Guard is going to the 50-yard line. The band is ready, so we'll pause and we'll respect the playing of the national anthem. Do we have microphones? Can they hear it?
This is our microphone.
Can they hear it?
No, they can't.
Choctaw High School seniors were injured in a serious car accident. At this time, we'd like to take a moment of silence for their recovery.
We are taking a moment of silence for the two Choctaw High School students that were injured in a car accident.
Thank you. Our thoughts and prayers are with them.
All right. They played Stars and Stripes Forever. We will bring you the halftime show for the band. We'll get the microphones turned on. It's really hard to pick that up, and they're getting everything organized and ready for the game. And so here's the national anthem, and we will go quiet in respect for the national anthem. Yeah. All right. Well, great job. It's also, I am being told that it's also middle school night for the band, so our band's going to be in full force tonight.
It is middle school night. We have a lot of middle school guys already over there in the stands, and they've got their instruments, and they're going to be joining in, and a good way to incorporate the middle school into the high school program. And you know what? I'm looking across there into the student body section of Edmond Santa Fe, and the first thing I notice over there, it says pest control. So I'm looking for Tyler over there for our man.
Well, let's see if we can get a shot of that real quick, and so see if we can do that.
I mean, we need to call Tyler Pest Control up because we've got somebody that can take care of that. I think they're calling for help.
I mean, they are.
They are. They need somebody to come and extinguish all of that right over there, all of that pest.
Well, and I'm checking the news. I'm checking the news. We'll see if we can get the shot. If not, I will I'll get it.
All right. Looks like we got captains getting ready to come out. Edmond Santa Fe is sending 3 captains out.
Yes, they are.
They're sending a young man by the number 5, a senior wide receiver, defensive back, Elijah Meteor. Out. Number 40 is Chris Fitzpatrick, a senior running back. And they're sending a lineman out. Looks like number 75, Jonathan Ashford, a senior offensive lineman. That will be their captains tonight.
Yep. So we did get a shot, apparently, just in that they need help in Edmond. They don't have anybody that can handle their pest. And apparently they sent them out here.
Well, we can take care of that.
They're begging Tyler's Pest Control for some help. They need some help.
Well, they knew that we've got the best guy around that can take care of it.
They need help with both spelling and with
that's true too.
And with pest.
All right, let's see Choctaw's captains tonight. Looks like we've got a number 25, and of course we all know who number 25 is. That's a senior R.J. Jackson. We have number 7, of course, you know the quarterback, Steele Wassel, another senior. We have number 8, looks like an honorary captain.
Dante Austin.
Jack Smith, number 8.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, Jack Smith.
Oh, that's wrong roster. I was like,
number 15 is a senior Latrell Ray, and number 56 is a senior Brody Hoffman.
Yep, that is it.
So those are Choctaw's captains for tonight's ball game. Playing Edmond Santa Fe tonight. Edmond Santa Fe is led by head coach Kyle White. Kyle White's been the head coach. He was promoted in 2015. He was an assistant coach at Santa Fe, and he took the head job, and he's been there ever since as the head coach. So that's a pretty long tenure in high school coach. He's been there 7 years on the 6A level. So that's who their main guy is. Their main players at Edmond Santa Fe, they lost last week to Jinx, 13-10. Their quarterback, number 7, Malachi Miller, their touchdown pass was thrown to Berglund Kaiser, a junior wide receiver, number 1, and so that was the touchdown connection. Their main running back is a sophomore, Demarius Robinson. So they're led by a sophomore quarterback and sophomore running back. Robinson carried the ball 20 times last week for 89 yards. And they kicked a field goal, a 30-yard field goal, and that kicker is a junior, number 94, Cale Purvis. So that's a little bit of rundown about who Edmond Santa Fe is. They're the 6A1, Choctaw 6A2. And so being that we're playing up a week, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we're getting ready for district, and that gets us ready for state playoffs.
Well, that's true. And we talked about it a little bit on the coaches show. That's already on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out. We'll try to play it during halftime after the band plays. But this is good. This is the toughest pregame that we've had in years. By pregame, I mean pre-district. Del City just came up one play short. We got Santa Fe tonight, and then, of course, we got Westmore
next week. Westmore's another 6A1.
Tough opponent. So no gimmies. This is going to be a tough-fought game. And honestly, I think the key to the game in this game, other than the obvious, ball control.
It's going to be turnovers.
No mistakes, turnovers. But the linebacking core of Edmond Santa Fe, to see if the young offensive line can pick up the blocks. Let's see if they also can make the correct reads. It's when you go real time as opposed to practice time, those reads are really, really tight. So let's look at that.
And last week up in Jinx, it was a tough-fought defensive battle. 13-10. There was defense all over the field, and so it's going to be seeing if we can get our spread offense going against a very quick, a very fast defense that we'll see on the other side of the ball tonight. So, and on top of that, Choctaw has to play good defense. Don't let the big play beat them. Last week, remember, we gave up 14 points in the first half, and they only had 1 first down. The big play hurt us last week in the turnover. So the key, I think, tonight is not allowing the big play to get out there, and if it does, it's only 1. It's not multiples. And don't turn it over. Penalties last week, I think we were okay. I think we played within range. We had some penalties, all right, but we didn't have any that were just outstanding, just senseless penalties.
Right.
The penalties were called because it could have went this way or that way. One pass interference comes to mind, but we didn't have a lot of multiple just mental mistakes last week as far as the penalties go.
Well, I think the nice thing is we are at our home field, and our clock keeper is going to, start and stop at the referee's signal. So that's going to be could be a big deal tonight.
That obviously will help. I mean, last week, especially that last play, I'm looking over, the ball's on the ground, I look at the clock, there's still time, and then it runs off after the ball's already hit the ground, and they didn't even look, didn't even think, didn't even review. They just said, we're done, the game's over with. And that was kind of disappointing. And that wasn't the only time. There was a time when they ran the clock down, and then they realized that the play clock was wrong, so they reset the play clock and let them have all that extra time back on to their possession. And so, if you run 18 seconds off and then you give them another 40 seconds, I mean, they run off more time than they should, and we're trying to get the ball back to go score. And as it turned out, we did have the ball back. We were going to score. We were on our way down the field, and we lost time, and we were down within the 20-yard line. So, it was tough, but it's a learning experience, and we're not going to blame any one thing, and the young men don't, and the coaches use everything to look to get better. And one thing I know, they realize they can't just show up and somebody see the C on their chest for Choctaw and the other team going to roll over. I mean, Choctaw, after last year's going to the, after having 2 really successful years, the semifinals and then going deep in the playoffs last year, people know Choctaw. They know they can play. And it's not like it had been previous years, several years, where it was like, we just want to be competitive.
Right.
Now we want to win.
Right.
We expect to win.
And, 2 years ago we got the silver ball. Last year we lost to
Deer Creek.
That got the silver ball. And so, we're right there. We're knocking at the door. But here's the deal. The gold ball, they're gone.
Yeah.
The person that got the gold ball, they're now Class 1, not Class 2.
We want the ball to match our helmets.
That's the goal, definitely.
So
and this will help us get there.
Yep. Choctaw will receive. Back is number 22. That's your sophomore.
That's Juju.
Kiefer.
Is that
Kiefer, and then number 6 is Juju.
Okay. I jumping the gun, wasn't I?
Juju is 6, Kiefer 22.
22, yep. And we'll get this going.
They are back, and there's their kicker, number 94 for Edmond Santa Fe, Mr. Purvis, kicking off. And we're about ready to start this contest. And there's the kickoff. He onsides it short onside, and we catch it at the 35-yard line, and so we'll take it to 35. You betcha.
Oh, betcha, yeah.
So they must not have the ability to kick it into the end zone and make the team start at the 20. If he did that pooch kick, that means that he probably doesn't have the leg to do that.
Well, you never know what they want to do, but, yeah, it's pretty tough, and the wind is non-existent. There is a nice breeze, but it's not strong enough to do anything but cool me down. It's not moving the flag.
Hey, it is nice, though. So much better than last week.
Yes.
So here comes the Yellow Jackets. And our quarterback, obviously number 7, Steele Wassel. And he's in the empty set. Trips to the right, or quads to the right. Man in motion comes over, load the right side. There's a pass in the backfield. And he gets run down for a loss.
And there's a flag. Illegal, hands to the face is what it should be. He tackled him by the helmet. You can't do that.
And your receiver is number 8, Jack Smith. So one play, one penalty, and a loss of the Yellow Jackets, a 6 on the play.
All right.
Holding Choctaw. They're going to holding Choctaw. So they're going to march the penalty off. The official over there says they want to decline it. So they've declined the penalty.
Wow, it was on Choctaw?
Yeah, it was on Choctaw. They said it was holding.
Basically catch up to that and then try to stay with that. And that's the main thing you have to do.
So the 1st and 10 from the 35. Now it's second down, and the ball's going to be on the 29. That's a minus 6 yards on that pass to number 8.
There's a little handoff.
There's a handoff in the backfield, and he loses another 2 yards, and that's a run by number 15, and that's going to be Latrell Ray. So there's that defense we were talking about from Edmond Santa Fe from last week. Now it's third down, and we're at the 28. We've got to go to the 42, so it's 3rd and 14.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking to you earlier. Those linebackers are going to be a big factor, and it's going to be really hard for the offensive line to pick up. They're big. They're really big. I even think their linebackers are bigger than their line.
So empty set. Wassel gets the ball. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to look for a receiver. He throws it. Oh, and it's in and out of our hands, and it's an incomplete pass intended for number 6, Juju Smith, and that'll be an incomplete, and that'll be a 3 and out, and brings up 4th down for the Yellow Jackets. And again, they're on the 28. Got to go to the 42, so it's 4th and 14. No, it's more than that. So that's an 18.
Yeah, that's a good first defensive effort for the Wolves. So it looks like we're getting in that quick hit.
So Wassel back there to kick. The kick is blocked.
But it's still
But we get a good rollout across midfield to the 45, and they jump on it, And that's a good opportunity for them to have lost that possession because it was rolling dead, and Edmond Santa Fe kid jumped on it.
Right. That's a dangerous play.
But they're going to take over 1st and 10. The ball's going to be on their own 44.
And so really here's where we need to see the defense answer. They know their assignments. They're ready. So we'll see if they can do what they need to do here. I need to fix something.
So Santa Fe with 2 backs, an up back and a deep back, halfback, fullback. There's a snap, there's a give up the middle, and he doesn't get but 2 yards. We'll give him 2. And that runner is number 25 for Santa Fe, Joseph Hinton. So that's 1st and 10, and they picked up 2 yards on the run. So 2nd down and 8. The ball on the 46.
All righty. I think I fixed
Single
it.
back, trips left. There's the snap, there's a look. He wants to throw. He throws out here to the number 4. Number 4 gets out here, and he goes nowhere.
That was tackle number 4, number 23.
It's a complete pass for loss of 1.
Says Austin Hubert again, and number 23, Deshaun Hine, if I said it correctly.
Yep. 3rd down and 9 from the 45.
So 2 can play defense here. So
Yeah, absolutely. The big 3rd down. Get the ball back right here, Yellow Jackets. No big plays on 3rd down. 3rd down and 9.
And I think the defense will be settled down.
They got twins to the right. A single back.
Basically a 5-man line.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a rollout. R.J. Jackson
Oh
in
my
on
gosh,
it, and
sack.
R.J. Jackson blows it up. And that's
And-
a big loss all the way back to the 32-yard line for a loss of 13 on the play.
And Amari Jones will get the credit for the sack, but it definitely was turned back and stopped by R.J. Jackson.
I thought it was a 32. It's a 37, so
So, 3 and out. 2 can play this game.
So the Yellow Jacket defense swarms right there, led by R.J. Jackson as he comes across and blows it up. So here comes their punter. He punts it about 30 yards from the line of scrimmage, so this probably 35, there's 15, probably should go to about the 30-yard line. And I think we blocked it.
I do too.
Or he shanked it because it goes to the 1st down. Oh, there's a marker down.
Yeah, there's a marker down, but I think we blocked it.
I think we shanked. I think we got part of it.
It's going to be either a roughing or they're going to rule it as a tip, but there's no way that ball didn't get tipped and it had that trajectory.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
They're not going to call it.
They're going to
block.
give them the 1st down on that 4th down and 10, and they're punting the ball to us. 4th down and 18.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't either because that ball went to the right. It looked like we got it.
Well, this is a good time to mention that if it's been a while since you've had a checkup for your eyes, go ahead and go to Middale Vision Source, and they can make sure your eyes are healthy. They can test for, various issues you can have with your eyes. They can help you with that. Then, after they help you with your eyes, they can get you contacts or stylish-looking glasses. And so you have perfect vision.
So here we go. There's a penalty flag there.
Illegal shift.
He's saying offsides. Choctaw.
Wow. Okay.
We're offsides.
I don't know how we're offsides when they're moving around. All right, the boys just need to get settled down.
So 1st and 5 at the 43 of the Yellow Jackets. As that's like a turnover. I mean, it's 4th down and long, and they're punting the ball, and they get the ball back. So that's almost like a turnover.
Well, it kind of is, but again, when you call punt block,
yeah,
and
we were back there.
Yeah,
the ball went to the side.
You get the block.
Yeah.
You don't expect a penalty on roughing the kicker.
Well, there's the snap. There's a look. There's the give.
Oh, what a one-arm
blown
tackle.
up, and that's number 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
That's
number
Amari
10.
Jones.
What a
one-arm tackle.
Way to go, Jones. That's no gain on that run. 2nd down and 5. The ball still at the 43. And Jones said, "You're not going anywhere. You're down."
Yeah, and as a defender, you got to have a short memory. It's just you play each play. Each play is its own play. You don't worry about the last play. You do just make the next play.
So 2nd and 5 from the 43. Miller gets the snap. He looks. He wants to throw. He throws it over here to the left. He completes it. He runs it up, and he gets out to the 36-yard line, almost the first down.
And it looks like Cody Childs with
and
the
they're going to get the first down on that as he picks up 6 yards on that pass.
Well, and they only had 5 yards to go with that set of downs. So.
Absolutely.
But Corey Childs made the play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Yeah, once again, they only had 5 yards to go after that first down penalty.
Yeah.
The Yellow Jackets up on the line.
And I'll tell you, the stands are still filling up. I don't know if there's
There's
room.
the snap. There's a give. There's the no.
It's
he throws
deflected.
it.
It's deflected.
Deflected, and so there's incomplete pass. And once again, that's a charge across the middle as the Yellow Jackets come across. And leading the charge, number 16, Cash Williams, as he's back in the backfield there. Second down and 10. Ball on the 37. Incomplete pass. He doesn't have a lot of time back there as the Yellow Jackets are getting to the backfield. Yellow Jackets make a switch. In comes number 28. Nolan Bussell comes in. He comes in for 77. Marcus McGrew. So Bussell now up the middle.
See what he can do.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to number 3. He's got his feet going, and we're coming out, and he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So that's a pickup of 7 yards on that run. That's just a straight handoff to number 3.
Yeah.
Third down and 3. And the ball's going to be right at the 30-yard line. Third down and 3 for the Santa Fe Wolves.
Yeah, that looked just like an inside zone, just off the center.
He got his feet going, and he kept moving up the middle, and he made some progress. Once he busted through the line, the linebackers grabbed him, but by then he was 4 yards deep, and he got another 3.
He's a big guy. He's not small.
Yep, third down and 3, ball on the 30. Miller, their quarterback, takes the ball. He looks, he gives it, and there's a stop right there. He stopped for a loss, and that's number 26.
Good shape here in the first.
So here's the Yellow Jackets. Fourth down play. Their snap, they try to get us go. He snaps it, he looks, he wants to throw. He's got a guy out there, and he completes the pass for a first down.
Yeah. It was good coverage, good route, good throw.
That's number 15 for Edmond Santa Fe that makes that fourth down catch. That's Connor Leno, a sophomore wide receiver.
Yeah. I mean, that was good execution. You know, modern offenses, if the offense, everybody does what they're supposed to do, all the defense can do is limit damage. But it was good coverage all the way downfield. Just a good route and good throw.
12 yards on that pass. First and 10 from the 22 for the Edmond Santa Fe.
They got the single back. They got the tight end to the right.
Trips left. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He throws it to the slot man, number 4. He finds a seam. No, he gets tackled right there at the 20. Good job by number 4 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Hubert. We're going to hear Hubert
Austin
all
Hubert.
night long.
And that's a pickup. Let's give them 2 yards on that pass.
But they're going to live with that bubble screen just over and over again. It's a great play. You get one-on-one blocking on the outside and just make that slot receiver.
We'll give them 3. It looks like they spotted the ball on the 19. So 3 yards on that pass. So a 2nd and 8, ball on the 19-yard line and deep in Yellow Jacket territory.
Importance here is we're making them earn every single yard.
Absolutely.
No easy yards.
There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback going to keep it up the middle. Quarterback draw. And he eludes somebody and gets tackled by R.J. Jackson. But he gets all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's going to be a first down for the Santa Fe Wolves. They pick up 9 yards on that run.
Yeah.
R.J. Jackson comes from the outside to the inside and makes the stop.
That looked like a quarterback draw option where he saw the linebackers dropping the coverage and he went.
First and 10, ball on the 11. All right, backs to the wall here, Yellow Jackets, with 5:28 here left in the first quarter.
Trips right.
Trips right, single back, number
Tight
3.
end
There's the
left.
snap, there's the look. Quarterback wants to throw. He throws it across the middle. It's incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was a good play action for
and
sure.
We've got Cash Williams decked the quarterback. I mean, he had pressure on him all the way into the backfield and made him rush it. So good job, Cash Williams. Incomplete pass.
Of course, no flag. And if this continues like this is going to be a fast game.
Absolutely. 2nd and 10, ball at the 11. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the give to the runner, number 3. Dashes up the middle, and he's going to get down close to the first down. as he came over the right side between guard and tackle.
Yeah, I think they're going to give it to him.
Ball's on the 2, so it's 3rd down.
Yep, they got to get to the 1.
Ball at the 2. That's 9 yards on that run.
Yeah, they're just going to dive. The quarterback dive, and
quarterback takes it around the outside.
And that's
the
going to be
quarterback
touchdown,
scores.
Wolves. All right, that took a lot of time off the clock, and the Jackets made them earn it. A couple penalties hurt.
It's a 2-yard run, comes at 4:45 of the first quarter, and the Wolves have the ball in their first possession, score a touchdown. But you know what? The penalty on the punt, they were punting back to the Yellow Jackets.
I'm still going to say it's a tip, so, I mean.
There's the extra point attempt.
It shouldn't have happened, and it's no good. Oh, no.
Motion.
So replay.
And they're going to replay it.
I was like, you stopped the clock, and it's no good. So, okay. So motion.
Motion penalty against Santa Fe. Their first penalty of the night. Their first penalty of the night, a 5-yard penalty on the extra point attempt. This young man was kicking from the 32 yards out during warm-ups and hitting, so he's got plenty of leg to hit it. It'll be a 25-yard attempt here. There's the snap, the hold's down, the kick's up.
And it's no good. No good. Well, they managed to get 6, but not all 7. So that's that. The Jackets will see what they can do on the second possession. Let's go ahead and go to commercial. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, we're back.
That was a 16-play drive by Edmond Santa Fe, and they took it 56 yards in those 16 plays. And after the Yellow Jackets have 3 and out, and they punt to Santa Fe, then Santa Fe takes it. They take it all the way on their first possession, but again, 56 yards.
It really was 2 possessions because they
absolutely.
They punted and they were gifted the ball back with the non-tip.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no instant replay here, and
I couldn't tell because it was on the back side. It was on Edmond Santa Fe side, but he either tipped it or he was under such a rush he shanked it.
Yeah, the human beings on the field are going to miss calls, and that's okay.
Yeah.
No one's going to get them all right, so they're doing the best they can. And
maybe they got it right.
Griping.
Maybe they got it right. Maybe he shanked it because he was under so much pressure, and after he got it off, he did get hit. And it could be a timing as they were coming in. He was trying to get it off, and it's just one of those things you can't stop once you're going.
Right. It is what it is, and again.
So here we go, Edmond Santa Fe to kick off for the second time. Last time they kicked it short right, a pooch kick, which we took possession on the 35. Let's see what they choose to do this time. They're going to kick it deep this time, deep to their right.
To the 15.
Kiefer takes it, turns it up.
He's got
30,
room. He's got room.
40, 45, midfield 50, down across midfield at the 43-yard line, and that is your sophomore number 22,
22?
Nathan Kiefer.
Kiefer.
Kiefer runs the ball across midfield. What a return by the Yellow Jackets.
Well, I mean, if you're going to give us starting running up on the 15.
1st and 10, ball will be on the Edmond Santa Fe 43.
Well, let's see if Steele and his crew can make something happen here. The line has seen what's coming. I know they got into the tent, made some adjustments here. This is part of these early games. This is still week 1 because we had week 0 last week, where that line is trying to work together. And this is an excellent Santa Fe.
Santa Fe is fast.
This is a playoff
quick
team,
and they're charging the middle. They're rushing the middle. They got 6 up, all over the middle.
They're coming. And what do we got here?
We have official timeout.
Okay. Because we do have, I'm not sure which station, we do have a TV station, so we might end up having some interesting TV timeouts.
They may have some TV timeouts. They're looking up here at the clock. They're looking at the clock like they've got to reset the clock or put more time on it or take some off. Let's see what they decide to do. It's 3:43 right now.
Well, are we going to play? We're going to play.
35 seconds.
We got the trips right.
We got 35 seconds. 3:57. All right. So they added time. Now they run it down to 3:56. All right, here we go. Juju in motion.
He gets it.
Handoff to Juju. He turns the corner and picks up about 3, it looks like.
Nice little positive
2.
yards. That's
2
good.
yards. Second down and 8. Ball from the 43 to the 41. 2-yard run by number 6. Juju. Sophomore Juju Smith, number 6 for the Yellow Jackets. Also looks over the defense.
Got
second down 8.
Right. Motion
Ray
right.
in motion. He wants to throw to Ray. No, he
deep.
throws across the middle.
Oh,
he hits number 81 for the Yellow Jackets. Goes through his hands, and that's Connor
fine.
Stover.
That's Stover, but yeah.
He was open.
He was open. It was a well-called play, and it was there. But
and what I liked is Wassel stood in the pocket, checking all his receivers, and he didn't rush and he didn't run. He waited to find somebody open. Third down and 8.
And what I heard you say is the offensive line made a good pocket.
Absolutely. There he is. He's standing. He's looking.
It just happens. Now it's time for the defense to go out.
They called the right play. Wassel stood in there, found the right man, threw the ball. Everything was executed except catching the ball. So here it is. Edmonds Santa Fe takes over 1st and 10, this time at their 41-yard line. So Yellow Jackets second possession. 3 and out the first one, and turn it over on downs this time. So 1st and 10, Santa Fe. And we've got a timeout.
We got a TV timeout.
TV timeout. So we can run some commercials.
So if we have a TV timeout, we're going to go ahead and run a commercial. And so we'll run the next commercial, which is going to be SWM and Sons, and we'll be right back.
We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
And 1, 2. All right, we're back. Edmonds starts out on their own 41.
So we got a flag there. Either they moved or we jumped. We're backing up, so it must have been us.
Yeah, it was a hard count, I believe, is what it was.
So they get another first and 5.
Indeed.
Their last touchdown was aided by Choctaw. 2 penalties, 1 to the roughing and 1 for an offside. Gave them a 1st and 5. So those mistakes we can clean up. 1st and 5. Ball at the 41, quarterback back. He looks, he throws to the back out of the backfield. He turns to the outside. And there's a good open field tackle by Yellow Jackets, number 3. That's going to be Corey Childs, and there is a flag on the play.
Yeah. And also it looked like number 40 was in on that play as well, and that's Jacoby McLean.
I think that's going to be holding against Santa Fe.
Yeah, it's going to be an illegal block, yeah.
All right, so that's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
So they'll have a 1st and 15.
So
And that's what it's going to be like all night long.
1st and 15, the ball on the 37-yard line.
So the defenses are come to play here, and they're playing tough.
The ball on the 37, 3:25 left in the first quarter.
They got trips right, tight end left, single back.
And there's movement by Santa Fe. So that should be a 5-yard penalty. They're in, jumped. There's another penalty, and that helps us. Thank you. We'll take that.
So that should be what?
1st down and 20.
1st and 20.
1st and 20, and the ball's now on the 32.
And that makes up for the offsides that we had earlier. So
they're 32, and they've got to get across midfield to the 49 of the Yellow Jackets. So I guess it's not actually 19, 1st and 19 instead of 20. They spotted the ball there on the 32.
Yep.
1st and 19. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give the running back. He comes to the outside. He finds a crease. Gets to the outside. He's running up the boundary. Pushed out of bounds by the Yellow Jackets, number 10.
And he's going to be short of the 1st down.
That's Amari Jones as he got to the outside and got the corner on us.
I don't know why they're moving the sticks. He is short. He is short.
The ball's coming back. Yeah, the ball's coming back. He got stepped out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
You know, fun fact that if you can run out of bounds, you tend to avoid most of the tacklers.
That's right.
So, but it is short of the 1st down, but it will be a short thing here. So it should be 2nd.
They've got to go to the 49.
Yeah.
They got the markers wrong.
Should be.
It's got to go to the 49 of Edmond Santa Fe's.
They need to fix it.
They got the down markers wrong. Because when we set it down here, we looked at where they had to go, and they had to cross midfield to the 49.
Right, so the markers are wrong.
Oh, my gosh. It's 2nd down and 2, and it should be 2nd down and 3.
It's 2nd down and, it should be 2nd down and 4. So it is. I'm going to call it what it is. It's 2nd and 4. And Coach needs to be.
That's a loss. There's a fumble.
Fumble. Jackets have it.
Let's see what they calls. No, he's calling 2nd down, 3rd down. It was a fumble.
It was a fumble, and it's still, it should be 3rd and 4, not 3rd and 2. So the sticks are still wrong. It should be 3rd and 5. So the referee is in charge of knowing where the 1st down is. The sticks are wrong. I don't know if he's checked on that, but it's supposed to go to the 49 because they started on their own 41.
Absolutely, because we were counting, and we said it's 1st and 19 because they had to cross midfield to the 49.
Well, they started on their own 41, and the stick is on the 39,
absolutely.
So it should be on the 41.
Yeah. There's a quarterback keeper as he gets up the middle, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. He's dragged down by the Yellow Jackets.
And here's the deal. He's going to pick up the 1st down either way, so there's no point in arguing about it.
Number 20, Will Smith, makes the tackle.
Yes, he does. So they did make it to the actual 1st down, even though the sticks were not set properly.
Goodness gracious.
We need a mic down there so we can let them know what they need to call.
Absolutely. I mean, they're 1 yard over where they would have been, but still, even at that, it's just, different play calling and different.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a full 2 yards difference, which is big. It's huge.
Absolutely.
And he throws it deep fade. We're in coverage. And
incomplete
pass. Defended. And that I know who that is. That's Hubert again, isn't it?
That's Austin Hubert. That's right. Austin running right with him. There was nowhere for that ball to go except in our arms because we had the inside track on it.
And I'm not mad about that pass. That was a good pass, but it was great coverage.
It was great coverage. He ran with him step for step and stayed right stride for stride with him. So 2nd down and 10, ball at the 48-yard line.
All right, our scorekeeper, graphics keeper, is doing a good job. He's within a second or two every single time, so the clock is basically right.
Oh, there's movement. That'll cost them 5 yards. We appreciate that.
Yeah, keep moving back. Don't move the sticks.
Yeah.
Make sure that we don't move the sticks. And timeout, Santa Fe. We're going to use this timeout to run. Actually, we're going to use this timeout to stay right here because I don't know if they're going to do a TV timeout. I really need to figure out which channel's here. But we do need to thank Tyler's Pest Solution. They're local. They're right there on 23rd. You can't, if you're driving to Choctaw, you can't, but you have to see them.
And we still have some pests here that he needs to come take care of.
He does. And, when you're driving down that 23rd, you see Tyler's on the right, and just a little bit further, you're going to see a dentist, right? Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS, is right there on the left. Both local sponsors right there. And, of course, all of our people. Cantrell Roofing's right here. McConnell's Roofing is right here. Middell Vision Source, they're right here. They're my personal eye care specialist, and they take care of me and my family. We also got, who else do we got here? We got Dave's Driving School. Well, they're all over Choctaw, and I see them in the parking lot picking up students after school.
Well, that, and if you don't follow their rules or follow their guidance or follow their instructions, you're going to have to call McConnell's Rucker. Yes,
definitely. And they're definitely local, and they'll treat you like family. We also got EOC, and they educate a lot of our students as well as a lot of the adults around Choctaw that are looking for a different kind of job.
Absolutely.
And, of course, SWM and Sons are building a bigger and better Choctaw every single day.
That timeout was called by Edmond Santa Fe. That leaves them 2 for the first half. It wasn't a Choctaw timeout. Choctaw still has 3. So it's second down and 16. Ball on the 47. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to number 3. He cuts around and goes over guard, gets tackled and gets hit. He gets hit. He picks up about back to the regular line of scrimmage.
So it'll be 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10 as he picks up 5 yards on that run.
Well, this defense is ready to go. They're pumped, and they're firing. They're making good tackles.
Yes, they are.
Right now, I would say the key to the game right now is good tackles. People are making solo tackles, good form, playing strong.
3rd and 10, ball just across midfield at the Yellow Jackets' 48-yard line. So Miller, their quarterback. Their runner tonight is number 3, Isaiah Fields, a senior running back. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We're got pressure on him. He's throwing it. It's way
too long.
And we get pressure, and we put him back on the quarterback, back on his hiney.
On his hiney, that's right.
Pressure on him is number 25. That's
going
to be Jackson.
And
I believe that's number 9 for the Yellow Jackets.
And that's Easton Costa.
They both put the quarterback on the ground.
Well,
they hurried his throw. So it's 4th and 10 at the 48. I expect them to punt since it's at midfield.
And we do have a punt, either a punt return or a punt block. We'll find out.
Let's see. Let's hope we don't extend this drive. Nope, we're going to let him punt it this time.
And it's long. It's going to, not as long as
it's going to take a sideways bounce at the 19-yard line. Looks like Yellow Jackets will take over. So 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets at their own 19.
Okay. Well, we'll go to work at still 6-0.
Minute 13 left in the first quarter.
And we're going to continue this battle, this huge battle.
It's a lot of defense out there tonight, just like what we thought it would be at the start of the program.
And it's going to be. It's going to be, and that's okay.
Let's see if the Yellow Jacks can get their offense uncorked here and get a few. Once again, Wassel back, running back Latrell Ray. Wassel looks over, gets this ball, hands off to Ray. Ray gets loss of 1 on the play.
All right. And they're not leaving a lot up the middle. I think they're really trying to they're going to make Steele earn this by throwing it.
Absolutely, because they have 3 down linemen and 3 linebackers. They've got 6 within 2 yards of the ball on every play. And now let's see, they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 on the line and 3 linebackers. So they got 6 coming. Yellow Jackets, there's the looks. Wassel rolls out. He finds the guy, Juju.
Open.
Juju gets the ball, first down. Yellow Jackets.
There we go. 1 first down at a time.
The ball at the 34-yard line, 35-yard line. That's a 17-yard pass to number 6. Yellow Jackets pick up their first down of the night. 1st and 10, ball at their own 35-yard line. 17-yard reception for Juju Smith, sophomore.
Okay, single back, trips right. Latrell in the backfield.
Also looks over the defense, looks where he has his numbers. We got a man in motion. We got a flag.
It should be an offside. Oh,
They're calling procedure against the Yellow Jackets.
yeah, they're saying we jumped.
It sure looked to me like that was a Santa Fe guy jumping across.
Yeah, and you are allowed to protect yourself with motion, so it's tough to call from up here, though.
1st and 15, ball going back to the 30-yard line.
And we're probably going to always side with Choctaw, just to be honest. It's just how we are.
So just a score update, Midwest City playing Carl Albert tonight, and Midwest City's up 19-7 on the Carl Albert Titans.
Go Bombers.
Latrell Ray in motion. Also looks, he wants to throw, he stops, he runs.
Juju's open.
Juju's open.
Oh,
And he's broken up, the pass broken up at the last minute.
That's
by Edmond Santa Fe's
Dante
number 8.
Austin.
Dante Austin, a junior, as he came in at the last minute and broke that up, but Juju was wide open.
That was a heck of an athletic play by Edmond. Juju, good route, good throw,
2nd and 15 for the Yellow Jackets. And that was Wassel scrambling around back there. He had number 26 coming at him full speed, and he still stood in there and delivered the ball right on target. Wassel empty set, no help back there.
No, he doesn't.
You don't have any blockers. You gotta roll and go. There's another flag.
Yeah, I think they got
and that's
the guard.
going to be a motion against the Yellow Jackets. Another 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
Unfortunately, those are some of the growing pains that you get at the beginning of the year. It is a way to kill a drive, but let's see what they can do. 20 yards, 10 yards.
2nd down and 20. At least it's 2nd and 20, and it's not 3rd and 20. We have time to recover. Get 10 on this one, get 10 on the next one, and it's 1st down play.
Yeah, just go ahead and get 30.
You
Just go ahead and
do
get
that
30.
too.
You don't need 3 plays. You don't need 4 plays.
All right, Wassel back.
Need 2.
Looks over the defense. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel's back. He's hanging in the pocket. He throws it across the middle.
There we go.
Wide open. Number 15, Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray's got all kinds of speed. And that's a touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets, Latrell Ray.
75-yard pass.
With the equalizer.
And that goes from your quarterback, Wassel, to Latrell Ray, number 15.
And with the 6 even, I bet you are we going to kick it? I think we're just going to kick it. I don't think we need to go for 2. We're going to kick it.
We're going to kick it.
So Yowzy there to kick and try to get the extra point.
What a play for the Yellow Jackets.
Well, if you're going to put everybody in the box, everybody on the line trying to stop Latrell, well, he just snuck through that line, and
yes,
he was wide open. What a pass, what a catch, what a run.
There's the snap. It's down. The kick's up. And it's good, and Yellow Jackets take over the lead with 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets 7, Edmond Santa Fe 6.
And in the words of the great Dorothy Gale, there's no place like home.
Absolutely.
Great
job.
Run commercial. And we'll be back. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
They're trying to come up and make Wassel run.
Yep. We're back, and we're just talking off air about how they're not dropping their linebackers and they're leaving that open.
They're leaving the middle open about 15 to 18 yards down the middle. The middle seam's been open. The last 2 drives, the Yellow Jackets have thrown right there in the middle, and Santa Fe is going to have to make some adjustments because we're finding the open seam.
Well, what they're going to have to do is drop their linebackers, which is going to open up the run. So
absolutely,
is Santa Fe going to sell out on the run and go ahead and leave that basically the hook curl in the middle open? We shall see. It's high school football.
Yep.
They're constantly making adjustments.
Yowzy to kick off for the Yellow Jackets, just converted the extra point, and he's kicked it into the end zone more times than not this year. Let's see what this does. This one's not going to get to the end zone.
It's a knuckler.
Gets it at the 12. He cuts to the outside. He's going to get tackled at the 25-yard line.
pretty good coverage.
And for the Yellow Jackets, let's see, it looks like that's number 30 making that stop for the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, so DJ Green?
Yep,
All
DJ
right.
Green.
Freshman.
So it's going to be first down and 10. And that's the end of the quarter.
Oh, wow.
Yellow Jackets lead 7-6.
I like the sound of that. We're going to run some more commercials, and we'll be right back.
So here we are, getting ready to start the second quarter. The ball will be on the 25-yard line for Edmond Santa Fe. So first and 10 at their own 25. So Yellow Jacket defense.
Well, that first quarter was back and forth, some penalties, some mistakes, but overall, some pretty darn good defensive football.
Absolutely.
So let's see what they can
Here's
do.
Edmond Santa Fe, first and 10, ball at the 25. There's the snap,
He was
low
on the
snap, give to the
ground.
runner to their number 3. He gets through the first leg, and, man, he gets stuffed at the second leg, and that's a great tackle.
That's number 3. I want to see the other one.
Number 3 and I bet that's going to be 8.
Number
Number 2.
Okay.
2 and 3 got him.
That's Fitro and Childs.
Fitro and Childs for a plus 2 yards on that run.
That's a good stop.
Second down and 8. That was a good stop. I mean, that was a good form tackle there. Ball now at the 27-yard line. So second down and 8, 2-yard run.
But, of course, you got all those guys up front. You know, Will Smith, Brody Hoffman, McGrew, R.J. Jackson, Bussell. You know, various plays. They're earning their money.
Official calls timeout. Their running back's got an equipment problem. Number 3, so they changed running backs.
That number 3 is a grown man.
So number 25
sure.
comes in. So here we go, second down and 8. Oh, there we go. Let's see what happens here.
He's moving the ball. He's got to be moving the ball.
There's a 5-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
Because that's the nose. He's right over the ball.
Absolutely. So now it's second down and 3, and that's like the third time.
I'm going to keep an eye on it. I think he's doing something. There's got to be something. That can't be just a hard count. But that makes it very doable.
Yeah, second down and 3 now. Can't have those mistakes, so we can't give them the extra 5 yards on series. All right, second down and 3, ball at the 32. Need a little turnover here, a little interception maybe. There's a snap, there's a look. It's a give to the running back, number 25. He gets up the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down across the 35 to the, looks like the 37-yard line. 37-yard line, so that's a pickup of 5 yards on that run.
He earned every yard because he got hit by probably nine Jackets there.
So it's first and 10, ball at the 37 as they pick up the first down on the play. They leave 25 in, take 3 back out. So number 25, their running back, that's going to be Joseph Hinton, a running back, a junior for Santa Fe. There's another whistle. Timeout, Edmond Santa Fe. That's their second of the first half.
Well, that's always good when you're making them. And, of course, this is week 1 for them, too. And, you know, if they don't like something, they want to talk about it. Because they're on the campaign for a gold ball, too.
Yes, they are.
They are,
they have high expectations in 6A1.
Well, 6A1, the whole Tulsa area is just weird. It's not, you know, you got Jinx, you got Union, you got Bigsby. Well, some of those kids are moving to different schools, and so who knows?
They got Owasso up there.
They got Owasso, they got Broken Arrow.
They got some tough Union, all those guys up there, pretty good-sized schools.
But these kids are moving around in Edmond Santa Fe. they're pretty good sized school themselves, and so they're
are.
up there. They always have an expectation to make it into the playoffs and get pretty far for sure. So that's good for us. We're playing
absolutely
head to head.
Again, I know several years back, and it's been several years, that we wouldn't even think about being on the field with somebody with the strength and the speed of Edmond Santa Fe. But you know what? We'll play with anybody now.
Well, that's definitely not where we are, and that's not who we are anymore.
No, it's not.
That's a distant memory.
So here it is, 1st down and 10 as play resumes. There's the snap, there's a look, there's the give. He comes out to the outside. He tries to get the outside.
What a tackle.
Juju Smith.
Juju Smith
makes a tackle at the 41-yard line, pick up of 4 yards.
And that's what I'm talking about right there is we're not bouncing off. Yes, we're running to the ball, but we're getting the tackle before we get help. Those great solo tackles. That's what it's all about.
So here we go.
And remember, if you want to tweet us during the game, you can always tweet us at CHS Jacket Guys. You want to shout out or you want to tell us that something's gone wrong with the stream, you can always tweet us at CHS Jacket Guys.
So it's 2nd down and 6. We don't get across. We jump, but we don't get across. Now he's going to run to the other side.
Oh.
He bounces off one tackle. There's another tackle. Number 3, the Yellow Jackets. That's an open field tackle.
Corey Childs.
Corey Childs makes the same tackle on that side that Juju made on this side. And open field tackles, don't let them outside. So that's a pickup of 3 yards on that run. So that should bring up a 3rd down and about 5.
So I'm about to make an argument that we might have the best defensive backs in 6A. Just between Hubert and Childs, saving yards. I'm not saying saving touchdowns because I think somebody would have got there.
Absolutely.
But saving yards, causing 3rd downs, causing 4th downs.
3rd down and 5. Come on, Yellow Jackets. Big 3rd down. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We're going to get pressure on him. He's going to scramble around, and we got pressure.
And
there we go. Look at that tackle.
McLean.
Look at that tackle there. Brock, the quarterback, down on the 40. Loss of 4 yards on that run. Brings up 4th down. 4th down and 9.
Jacoby came up from that middle linebacker position just to end this series here.
Absolutely. What a tackle. We have speed and we have tacklers. Great job, Yellow Jackets. Big 4th down for Santa Fe, and once again, they're getting ready to punt back deep. Juju Smith, number 6.
Let's see if we can work some Choctaw magic right here. Let's get a return. And it looks like we're going to go for a return here.
We put on mock pressure. They get the kick. Juju takes it. He's going to get about 2 yards after he takes it, but you know what? He took it at the 18 and kept it from bouncing down inside the 5. Looks like they're going to mark it on the 19, so that's a good job by Juju as the ball was bouncing towards the end zone and probably would have gone in the end zone had he not picked the ball up.
Yeah, and he played that like a center fielder. Did he play baseball too?
I don't think so. He's just good with his hands. 1st down and 10, ball at the 19-yard line of the Yellow Jackets.
All right, 9:05.
9:05 left in the first half.
All right.
So offense gets back on the field.
And it's starting to cool down. It's starting to be pretty close to a perfect night of football.
Latrell Ray in the backfield.
And we do have a block.
Connor Stover in the slot.
Wing back.
That's Latrell Ray back there. There's the snap. There's a look. Give to Ray up the middle. Ray gets about 4. Get hit right at the line of scrimmage by Santa Fe's number 90. That's Alex Jones, a junior. And Ray just runs over him, picks up about, looks like I'm going to give him about 5.
He just put that down in that McConnell's wrecker gear and just plowed right through.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 5, and that's what we need. We need positive plays.
Oh, nice. A little misdirection there. It just couldn't
get
it.
We're going to get a loss. We're going to lose that 5 yards right back on that run.
That was Kiefer. It was a good-looking play, but it just didn't go. But that's fine. You got to keep that motion, that sideways motion. You got to get those linebackers out of the middle. You got to make them make mistakes because they're big and they're fast and athletic.
3rd and 8 on the 21-yard line. 3rd down and 8.
I kind of expect
Juju goes from the left over to the right.
Expect a home run ball. They've
got all kinds of pressure up in the middle, Edmond Santa Fe, and they send everybody. And a drop ball again, right in the hands.
That was Schubert. That was a tough catch.
That was as our quarterback Wassel squirts free, comes up the middle instead of running because he saw his receiver open, delivered it right in the hands, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I really think Steele is making faster decisions than he did last year. And, of course, he is faster and quicker and just – you can see his athleticism has just grown every year.
Also gets the
That's
punt away.
A nice-looking knuckle
It rolls
ball.
away from the ball returner, and it hits the official, and it's out of bounds at the 36-yard line. So that ball goes from the Yellow Jacket 21 to the 36-yard line of Santa Fe. That's a 45-yard punt. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Santa Fe, the ball at their own 36. So defense, here we come again, as it's a defensive back and forth with the Yellow Jackets lead 7-6 with 7:48 left in the first half.
All right.
So Santa Fe comes out. They get the runner number 3. He's back in. That's Isaiah Fields. He returns to the Santa Fe backfield. There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback keeps it. He throws a short pass, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
So that's an incomplete pass.
That looked like the old-fashioned T-dump that you used to do in, power high football.
Absolutely. Second down and 10 for the Wolves. Once again, the ball at their own 36. And once again, that's tough defense. Yellow Jacket putting pressure on the quarterback and covering the receivers.
Well, as the night goes on, it's still kind of humid. And, for a football player, it's hot. It's starting to cool down for me. But no turnovers yet. So
here's the Yellow Jackets. Edmond Santa Fe in the single back. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. And we meet him in the backfield, and he's tackled for a loss. Cash Williams, number 16, the first man in. And then he gets help. Bustle finishes it off.
Him off, yeah.
So that's a loss of 2. Third down and 12 now. The ball at the 34-yard line. So that's good speed and good tackling by the Yellow Jackets. Third down and 12. Big third down play here for the Yellow Jackets to get the ball back.
Yeah, huge, and it's huge for Edmond Santa Fe just to try to get something going. That first scoring drive, we helped them.
Yep,
we helped them a lot.
So here we go, Santa Fe third down and 12. There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback wants to throw.
Ooh,
he throws a screen pass, and look at there. Look at we snuffed that out.
We did.
And that's going to be number 40.
Jacoby McLean.
Jacoby McLean gets in there and takes them down for a gain of 2 on that pass.
Isn't that the guy in Die Hard, McLean?
I think so.
All right.
Fourth down and 10 for Santa Fe as they bring their punter in. So Yellow Jackets do a 3 and out on the Santa Fe Wolves. That's a different punter. That's not the same one they had earlier.
Well, maybe it's a trick punter.
It may be. Let's see what they do. No, there's the ball. He's going to punt it. The first guy shanked a couple, so this guy comes in.
And it's going to take
a
Choctaw bounce, get away from it.
Yep. And there the ball is going to be on the 27-yard line.
Okay. 6:09 left in the half, plenty of time. I wouldn't expect a coach to be in any hurry.
Nope.
But don't think you can predict what he does.
No.
Other coaches can't do it. We can't do it. We know that anything's possible, and we know that he knows his X's and O's so well that he sees something, and he's setting something up.
Must be an official timeout or a TV timeout.
Oh, then let's run a commercial.
Hi, I'm driving school. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed and go Jackets.
Are we back? Yeah, make sure you tell us we're back.
Are we back?
We're back. We're back.
I didn't know that. I didn't know we were back. We're back, though.
We're back. I'm out of water. That's a problem.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
All right, first down, 6:09. Jackets line up. We got empty.
Empty set with Wassel back there.
We got Luttrell in the slot. We got Juju in the middle of the trips.
Wassel looks over at the defense. We've got a man in motion. Wassel steps up. He looks. He throws the ball deep.
Juju
catches it.
with. It catches it.
And he's still on his feet.
Going. He's going.
Juju's got the speed, and he's going to go all the way to the end zone.
Yellow Jackets. Juju.
73-yard touchdown. 73-yard touchdown play by Juju Smith, and a long pass, and he fought his way free all the way to the end zone.
How do you like them apples right there? Woo.
Wow. What a great play by the Yellow Jackets. That goes from Wassel to Juju Smith.
Wow. And he was all over. I think that guy had him by his face mask, sling him around. He still caught it.
He had him everywhere, and Juju said, I'm going to the end zone. And you know what? He has enough speed. Once he got loose, he was gone.
I honestly think the referee didn't want to bend over and pick his flag. He already knew it was going to be a touchdown.
I think so. That comes at 5:55. The extra point kick's up.
All right.
And it's good.
And there's Yalzi. That's a big one. 14-6. Let's run another commercial and be right back.
A one-play
We're
series.
Back. We're back.
We didn't get any first downs on that series.
No, we didn't.
We ran one play. It went
play.
73 yards to number 6, Juju Smith, as he jerked and fought his way free, and once he fought his way free, he was gone to the end zone.
And we were talking about all the weapons we have on offense. You know, you got Luttrell, you got Juju.
Yeah.
You know, that's just basically your running back and your H-back, right? You got Jack Smith.
Absolutely.
You got Connor Stover. You got Will Smith.
And we
you
haven't
got
even-
Hubert. You got R.J. Jackson.
Yeah,
you got Sanford.
And we haven't
to
even
take
put
turns going down
R.J.
there.
Jackson in there yet.
Well, if you don't need him.
Yeah, that's right.
But we do need him. We do need him
playing
on
defense.
defensive end. So
here's Yalzi to kick off again. Yellow Jackets lead 14-6, 5-5-5 on the scoreboard. That one's going in the end zone.
Yep.
There you go, Yalzi.
Well, his last kick is called for. Like, Yalzi puts it where it was. The coach told him, put it inside the 10. He put it, like, inside the 13.
Yeah.
This time just kick it out.
Yeah, he put it where we played the boundary last time.
Yeah.
So
you know, anytime you see that angled kick to, like, about the 10-yard line, the 15-yard line, the coach tells him to do it. It's almost best if you do it right on the 10 because then it can bounce to the 5.
5:50 left in the first half.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part about the play is it didn't take any time off.
Defense is back on the field, but you know what? Defense says we want to play.
Well, and defense also says scoreboard. We would rather play with 14 at our back than
that's right.
7 at our back.
So here's Santa Fe back out again. 1st and 10 from their own 20. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to the running back, number 3. He's caught at the line, and he's struggling. He's going to get about 3. Let's see. He's going to get 3 yards on that run.
It looked like Corey Childs was just got him and got help from every single Yellow Jacket on the field.
All of the Yellow Jackets were in on that as they were stopping him. As he kept his feet moving and we had him stood up, everybody joined in to push him down. Stop his progress with a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7 for Santa Fe. So Santa Fe comes back out. Once again, the single back set.
Yep, they got the tight end. I think they got 2 tight ends this time.
There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback rolls out. He wants to roll out and find some room. We push him to the sidelines. We come up on him, and there's a tackle.
See ya.
Oh, no, there's a flag. What's the flag for? We made the tackle.
There's a ton of holding in the back, but they don't always call the holding. But
Let's see what they call on that. We were pulling him down, and the other guy comes in and makes the hit on him.
That was clean. Yeah,
wave it off. There you go.
Because you know and I know that they threw that for targeting. There was no targeting.
That's
he did not lower his helmet.
That's right. He walked over and said, "Hey, where did he hit him at?"
He was about to hit him in the chest, but the other guy pulled him down. I mean, what are you going to do, right?
3rd down and 9 now. Ball on the 21-yard line. Good hit by the Yellow Jackets. Quarterback rolled out, and you know what? We had all the receivers covered in the backfield, so he had no choice but to keep the ball. And by then, we stretched it out, caught up to him, and nailed him on the sideline.
I'm telling you what, these defensive backs are something special.
3rd down and 9, ball on the 21. Quarterback looks, snaps, calls the signal, wants to throw. He's open, he throws it deep.
Covered.
We got pass interference, he caught the ball anyway.
And there's an extra flag for some reason.
Yeah, well, I think he just wanted to make sure the other guy wasn't the only one throwing the flag. It was complete. It didn't matter whether it's a flag or not, unless it's going to be offensive.
No, I didn't see offensive. There might have been something behind the play that we didn't see, but they're talking about it. I don't know why you're even talking about it. They're going to decline it if it's defensive.
Pass interference, Choctaw.
Decline.
It's going to be declined. Ball on the 44-yard line.
There's a long conversation about that. I'm not going to argue that one. The only thing I would have said is if you're going to pass interfere more.
35-yard pass completion. 1st down and 10 as Santa Fe crosses midfield now at the Yellow Jacket 44. So that was just one big play. So here we go, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah. And this is a talented squad.
Yes, it is.
That was a good catch.
Quarterback back. He gets the signal. He looks. He gives the ball up the middle, and he breaks through for about 4 yards up the middle.
I think the tackle actually goes to 66 on Edmond Santa Fe. I think he tripped on a blocker. That happens.
2nd down and 6 now. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Unfortunately, plenty of time.
4:18 left.
Plenty of time.
Under 4 minutes when they snap this ball.
And I would say we're in 4-down territory at this time.
Quarterback over the sidelines get the signals from – he didn't get the signals. He got the words from the coach. Comes back into the huddle.
Yeah, because they're actually huddling.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
A little bit.
4 minutes left in the half. 2nd down and 6.
2 receivers left, 1 right.
There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback's back. He wants to throw. He throws it up. He throws it deep. And he overthrows it, and it's incomplete. He's got an arm on him.
Yeah.
He can throw it all the way to the end zone. So
and that's what
you gotta cover the whole territory.
You do. He's very, very talented, but you had Corey Childs interrupting the route.
So it's 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 40.
Because you can do all kinds.
There's
of
a quarterback getting
contact.
the words again as he runs to the sidelines to get the play from the coach.
You can have all kinds of contact before the ball is thrown in high school. It's not the same as other levels.
Big 3rd down here, Yellow Jackets. The crowd comes alive. Lots of noise out there for the Yellow Jackets.
Making the call here.
Man in motion. Quarterback looks. He gets
they moved.
call.
They jumped.
And there's a 5-yard penalty. They sure did.
Yeah, I think I'm communicating good with this sideline guy right now. He said they jumped and he threw it.
We got 3rd down and 11. The ball now going back to the 45-yard line.
That helps. That helps right there.
The Wolves got caught.
That changes the playbook a little bit, changes the plays in their option. They really need this 1st down. It is 4-down territory, but
3:43 left in the first half.
Yeah, and
they said wind the clock, and there goes the clock.
We already know what the Jackets can score in 1.
That's right.
So
big play, big 3rd down play here for the Yellow Jackets.
And you got to think that Edmond's going to have to change their tactics.
Probably a screen pass or something short here, I would think.
Yeah, I think they're going to go. I think they're running left.
Let's see. They move the tight end over. They're out of time.
Timeout.
They called a timeout. That's their final one. As the clock was hitting 0, the coach called timeout. Their number 80 was lined up on the right-hand side. Had
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
And we're back here. Their last time out here. And we're going to.
It's 3rd and 11. The scoreboard says 4th down and 11, but the scoreboard's wrong. It's 3rd down and 11.
No, our scoreboard's right. That's all that matters.
No, I'm talking about the one on the field.
They don't see it.
No, but I'm just telling everybody that if Edmond thinks it's 4th down, they may do something different, but it's only 3rd down.
Yep, it's 3rd down.
People in the big 03 across from us all lit up in red.
That's what the people that see. They don't see the score.
That's right.
We do have someone new on the scoreboard.
Ball at the 45. Here we go.
The great
now
Russell
the guy
Arms
goes
is
in
no longer
motion.
doing it.
He sets up. Oh, we jumped. We went across the line. Nose guard went across.
Yeah, they did a shift and we went across. What I was saying is
3rd down and 6. Back to the 3rd down and 6. Penalty Santa Fe. Penalty Choctaw.
we do have a new clock keeper. Russell Arms, that has done it for at least a decade, has moved out of the state. And I
heard he's moved to Texas.
Yeah, and I think he's outside of Waco doing the same thing he did here and keeping a good clock. So good luck for him.
Now we're getting the down right.
Yeah, but
all right, here's 3rd down, Yellow Jackets. Let's go.
This new guy's doing a good job.
There's the snap. There's the look. It's a handoff up the middle. He breaks one tackle. He breaks 2 tackles, and he's going to go all the way to the end zone. And he broke through the middle of the line and broke through a couple tackles.
I find it hard to believe there's not a foul on that or penalty. I guess it's going to be a touchdown. I'm looking for a flag. That's just white tape or something. Well, there we go. Are they going to go for one? It looks like they're just going to kick the one. And, the good aspect about that, they left us 3 minutes.
Yes, they did. It's 14-12. Extra point coming.
And it's
the
not
40-yard touchdown run comes at 3:06.
It's not automatic either. And that one is good. All right, so that's going to be Jackets 14, the Wolves 13. We're going to run another commercial and be right back.
Hi, I'm McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets.
All right, we're back. And
we're back. 3:06 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets will be receiving the kickoff.
Yeah, and so we'll see what we can do. Right there.
Back deep looks like it's going to be number 22, Kiefer. Number 6, Juju.
We're back. No. That's the next one we do. That's what I'm saying.
Kiefer and Smith back for the Yellow Jackets. Number 6, Juju. Number 22, Kiefer. Nathan Kiefer.
And Kiefer had a pretty good return earlier, so let's see what we can do. 3:06. That's all day in a spread offense.
Well, they pooch kicked it, and then they kicked it deep. Let's see which one they do
by deep,
this time.
You meant the 10-yard line. It hadn't come close to the end zone.
No. Kicker kicks.
So that's going to be.
Pooch it out to the 10. We get it at the 10. That's Kiefer at the 10.
That's the kick they have.
And he's got some speed. He gets to the outside, the 20, the 25, the 30, 35, and there's a flag down, and he gets to the 37, and we got a flag down. We got another flag down over here on this side.
And those are separate infractions. It looked like one of the Edmond players was getting into one of our players, so it just depends what they saw.
Yeah, let's see what they say. Flags down on both sides of the field.
It's probably a re-kick, is what I'm betting.
2:52.
Although they're taking our ball, so
Yeah.
it could be. I don't know. I'm not going to predict what they're going to do.
I think it's probably going to be a block in the back on that side, and it's going to probably be offsetting on this side because they were out there sparring with each other.
So someone's getting unsportsman is what that is, because that was clearly after the play and behind the play.
On the opposite side of where all the action is. And it may have been dead ball, maybe afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a dead ball. What it is, it's not a live.
Although it was going on while the thing was happening. Let's see what they call it here.
It was away from the place. Holding.
All right, there's a holding call. There's declined. Personal foul against Choctaw, and they're going to mark it against us.
So they got us and not him. But oftentimes the second person they catch. That's how it works.
So it's going to go from the 37, should go to the 22. There it is, the ball at the 22-yard line.
I mean, 22, 32, 42.
2:52 left.
Plenty of time. You do want to get a little chunk of real estate here, just to get some room.
Actually, that was probably a 5-yard penalty because the other was going to be 10.
Right, yeah.
So, but anyway, those are penalties that you can clean up along the way.
You can, but
especially the 15-yarder out here away from the play.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I don't fault people being a little bit too aggressive.
There's a snap. There's a look. Give to Latrell Ray.
There we go. He's got room.
Latrell gets a spot. He gets open field. He makes 2 cuts. He makes a 3rd cut. Makes another cut. Tracked down from behind by number 1 all the way out to the 37-yard line.
So, like I said, it doesn't really matter where we start. That was fire.
That's a 41-yard run by number 15, Latrell Ray. Brings up first down and 10. Yellow Jackets now at the 37-yard line across midfield. What a great play by Latrell Ray.
Well, that just looked like a nice little walk in the park.
Tackled by number 1, Kaiser Berglund Kaiser for Edmond. There's the snap. There's a look. Also looks. He wants to throw. He's going to get sacked.
Oh, he got sacked around his head.
Yeah. And there's a penalty out on the 45-yard line on the opposite side. There's a yellow marker.
Oh, it's downfield, so that's probably a defensive hold, I would guess, at that point.
Let's see what it is.
I wish they would call those helmet grabs.
Yeah, he grabbed him by the helmet.
Yeah, the thing that I
Santa Fe coach coming out on the field. There's a penalty up there at the 35. Yeah. Edmond Santa Fe coach may have been out on the field, or they may have got a.
The Jackets should be marching.
Let's see. The ball comes back.
Or they're going to have to. What's the
now
call?
Let's see what happens. They put the ball back to the original line of scrimmage and make it first down. 2:19.
Well, let's see what there's no call yet.
No.
I mean, there's a flag. You either got to wave it off or you got to tell us something, right? So they're picking it up. It looks like
the ball's coming back against Choctaw.
How in the world? Over there, too.
Their coach is still out on the field. Still out on the field yelling. He needs to get off the field.
Well, we're having a conversation.
Officials are talking like, what do we enforce? How do we enforce this?
I think they're talking about how to get some good treatment for the termite problems they're having.
Now the ball's coming back to where Wassel was tackled at.
Okay, and then the penalty. What's the penalty?
I don't know.
I think they're talking about termite care. They need to call Tyler's Pest Solution.
We don't know at 2:19. Motion.
Illegal shift.
Choctaw.
So no play.
Yeah.
So why did they? Why is it?
So that should be back 5-yard penalty.
It should be a 5-yard penalty.
It still should be first down.
What in the world?
Motion. Choctaw. Declined.
Okay. That's what the deal is. Okay.
So the ball's now at the 44-yard line.
Well, I don't know why the Edmond Santa Fe coach was so into that. That's not that interesting of a call.
7-yard loss by Wassel on that play. There's a snap. There's a look. There's the give up the middle, a run. He's going to get about 2. That's going to be Cash Williams, number 16.
Not a bad little run, but it is going to make 3rd and maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like 3rd and 15.
With under 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1:55.
It's 2-down territory at this point.
Absolutely run there into the field. Let's get half of it back at least.
Yeah, Yeah, let's get it to the
24 seconds left.
Let's get
24 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah, let's just get it to the 20 and not worry about it.
Also takes a look, looks the defense. Juju out on the slot. There's the snap, there's a look.
Good blocking.
Also gets out, he throws it, he makes the throw, and it's a complete catch. Number 15, Latrell Ray, to the 30-yard line. And that's going to go to the 30, so that's going to be a 12-yard pickup.
So it's going to be fourth and like 2.5, 3.
That's Latrell Ray on that reception. So it's going to be fourth down and about 3.
Okay.
Fourth down and 3.
Yeah,
the ball at the 31.
Basically every play in the playbook is eligible.
We got play
here.
stopped. We got officials talking. Is there another flag?
There is another flag.
Yes, there is at the 31.
I don't understand how we have a flag here. So whoever this is on, there's going to be a coach hot about that. You shouldn't get a flag when you're huddling.
The one official is pointing towards Santa Fe as he comes to the guy in the white hat.
This would be a gift if Santa Fe would. There's a lot of conversation.
Yes, there is. Our guys come over to talk to the coach while the officials sort this out.
I mean,
their team heads over to their coach.
I don't understand. Like
1:29 left in the first half. The officials are trying to figure it out.
Ineligible man downfield?
Horse collar.
Horse collar.
Ineligible. What? Unsportsmanlike.
Edmond Santa Fe. So it looked like 3 infractions, but 1 flag. Like,
yeah.
I need to talk to him about throwing flag. Like, let's do some.
So are they bringing the ball back? Horse collar, Choctaw.
No, that the one thing is ineligible.
Oh,
man.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And then
there's the penalty goes against Choctaw.
And then we need.
And then we turn around and mark it back off the other direction.
Yeah, the unsportsmanlike.
It was fourth down and 3.
But what about the unsportsman?
Now
they're going the wrong way.
Yeah. What's he doing?
That's against Edmond Santa Fe.
Yeah.
You went the wrong way.
Look at Coach going out there. What are you doing?
You pointed the other way.
Yeah. Now he's going back. I am at a loss. And now he's marking it back that way. Fourth down and 10.
You put it right toward.
Yeah.
What about the? So I get.
He marked off twice.
Ineligible is 5 yards. Replay the down.
Yeah.
Replay the down. Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
It's 15.
Coach Corbin's going to have a visit with this guy. I don't know. It's a minute 29. It might be the longest minute 29 in that official's life.
Because he did 3 things.
Yeah, he did.
I forget what the second thing he did with touching the shoulders. And I left my book.
That's not right.
But whatever they did is not, we're both former math teachers. That doesn't add up.
Coach Corbin saying that's not right. Let's talk about this. That one guy just wanted to carry the ball. He should have got tackled.
It's amazing.
Let's see. Are they going to call it? Are they going to leave it there? Third down.
So, it's definitely repeated the down.
Yeah.
But that is the weirdest thing I've ever
seen.
Third
down and 10. Now officials call timeout Choctaw. I guess so. We need a timeout to visit about this.
All right, yeah, we definitely need a timeout to visit about this. If you know what happened at home, please tweet us and let me know what happened because it doesn't make any sense to us here.
So it's a penalty against us and penalty against them, and we end up losing yards.
Well, there was a second. There was 2 penalties. I guess 2 penalties against us, and then a penalty against them because they walked it way, way back and walked it up.
We started at 3rd and 15 from the 42. And now we're at the 37. So we picked up 5 yards on the play. We get the down over, and it was 3rd and 15. Now it's 3rd down and 10. So they got 5 more yards of penalty than what we did. So it should have been 10 yards.
Right, but
they only got 5 yards. So they only marked 10 yards off of their penalty. They marked our And so we gained 5 yards on possession, but we should have gained 10 yards on a 5-yard and a 15-yarder.
Okay. Well, here's what they called. Now I looked it up. They called it an eligible man downfield, loss of down, which we did lose the down, and unsportsman against Edmond Santa Fe. None of that adds up. So they called something different on the field than they actually called.
So here we go. 3rd down and 10. There's the snap. There's a look. Wassel looks. He wants to throw. He's spending time. He rolls out. He's looking for receivers.
He's got an open receiver.
He sits. Oh, complete pass.
And someone lost a helmet.
I think that's
number 20.
Who is that pass complete to?
Will Smith.
Will Smith with the pass.
The Fresh Prince of Choctaw.
So that's going to take it all the way down. Where do they spot it at? The 10?
The 10. So all that conversation was for moot. So it's 1st and goal from their own 9. This would be big momentum going into halftime if they can execute right here. Here's a little run to the outside.
Gets to the outside, and it gets down to the 2-yard line.
And I didn't see the runners, probably Luttrell, but I
think that's a single digit.
That's Juju.
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Yeah, Juju
Yeah,
Smith.
it's Juju. Juju takes it from the 10.
48 seconds, 45, timeout.
It's going to be a pickup of 8 yards on that run.
They're trying to stop. Yeah, they stopped the clock. This brings us an excellent opportunity to go through all of our sponsors. We got Tyler's Pest Solution, EOC Tech, SWM and Sons, Building a Better Choctaw, Cantrell Roofing, McConnell's Record Service, Dr. Tracy Gaspar.
Oh, there's another penalty. Personal foul, Choctaw.
I don't understand.
It's a 15-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets, so it goes.
I don't understand.
Now the ball's going back to the 18-yard line.
How are we getting a penalty when we're just standing there in huddle?
I have no idea.
I think the referees need to.
So now it's 2nd and goal.
The kids talk to
from
each
the
other.
18.
Well, it technically gives us room. It's not a bad thing. The spread is typically better when you have a little bit of room. Under 40 seconds. Luttrell in motion.
There's a look. There's a throw. It's a quick throw to Juju Smith.
Good block.
Juju takes it around 20 to the 15, gets pulled out of bounds at the 15.
So that's going to be 3rd and what? About 15?
It's going to be 3rd down and goal.
Well, right, yeah, but
looks like it should be from the.
They're calling it the 16, I think.
16.
So 16 yards out. Let's see what
3rd down and goal
Coach
from
has.
the 16. That hurts because we were down on the 2.
Yeah, I know the coaches are going to talk to whoever's talking. Just stop. Just stop
11
talking.
seconds left in the
'Cause
play clock.
it
Are we
has
going
to
to
be
call
people
a timeout?
talking.
7-6.
No, we got
5-4. 3. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a timeout. Coach called timeout.
Yep.
Oh, 3rd down and 16. Ball on the 16. 3rd down and goal, actually.
Yep.
So the penalties here have really hurt us here. We've had a couple 15s, and we had a screw-up one out there. And, man, we have been penalty-laden on this drive here.
And I know coaches are going to have one attitude. You know, if it's a motion, if it's a pass interference, if it's, stuff you're working on. But personal fouls, You
personal fouls you can clean up. Personal fouls
during a huddle,
unnecessary.
During a huddle.
Yep.
Just stop talking.
Don't listen to don't push back. Don't retaliate.
Well, there's no contact. That's what's weird about it.
Yeah.
It had to be someone's running their mouth.
Yep.
Well, like I said before, we got to go through all of our people. We got Dave's Driving School. We got Middale Vision Source. And so we got all these great people with us this year.
And if you want to help sponsor Yellow Jacket football, Yellow Jacket baseball, softball, volleyball, and everything we do on air this year, contact the athletic department at Choctaw High School. Speak with Mr. Hessman. He can line you up. We can even send our crew out to make these commercials. Commercials you see are actually done by the students, and so we can make a commercial for your company for the donation to the program to Choctaw High School. So here we go. Play's going to resume. 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel rolls to the left. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to turn inside the 10 and tackled at about the 8-yard line. It looks like they're going to mark it at the 10. That was a strictly quarterback run all the way.
Yeah, that was just a bootleg. So that will be 20 seconds.
So it's going to be 4th down and goal from the 10.
Okay. Well, here's
20 seconds left. And so we're probably going to go for the 3 points.
Yeah, I would
Yowzie
think so.
is out there. So Yowzie's out there. The holder for the Yellow Jackets is number 8. That's Smith. That's Jack Smith.
Jack Smith.
Not Juju Smith, but Jack Smith. 6 and 8. Both of them are named Smith.
That's true.
So Yowzie lines it up. There's the snap. It's down. The hold's up. The kick's up.
It is good.
And it's good.
There we go.
And that's going to be a 17-yard. That would be a ball spot on the 17.
So 27
yard field goal.
And that's Tommy Yowzie. And so 19 seconds left on the clock. Let's run one more commercial, and we'll be right back. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, there's our student section dressed for Hawaii night.
19 seconds left. Yowzie put it in the end zone last time. A good time to put it in the end zone again. Put them 80 yards away with 19 seconds left and no timeouts left. So if Yowzie can put this in the end zone, it'll really help the Yellow Jackets here.
And if you watch that last commercial, that Border Collie in that truck is a super cool dog. Very well trained, just a wonderful Border Collie. I had so much fun filming the dog in that last commercial. Just to
Officials
meet that
having
dog.
another conversation. This must be their first game.
Well,
because they're not sure. They just don't look like they're sure of themselves. They're probably doing a great job, but they just don't look like they're sure of themselves.
The new Lord of the Rings show came out, and everybody's talking about it, so that's probably it.
Maybe what they were having conversations about. There's Yowzie. And there's going to the end zone. There's no way you're going to return that one. And so Yowzie did his job for the Yellow Jackets. He got the field goal, and then he put the ball in the end zone. So 80 yards away for Edmond Santa Fe with 14 seconds.
Yep, 4 points down. You would think that they're either going to throw a home run, but probably they'll kneel, go to the house.
I think they'll probably
talk about it.
I think they'll probably go to the house. They may try to throw one deep.
People don't kneel anymore, anyways.
No.
They just run up the middle. But it's the same thing. You know, if they run up the middle and they break one, then they break one. But it's just a safe.
Let's see if the Yellow Jackets come out in some kind of a prevent.
You know, a safe 21 dive is what we used to call it.
Yeah, Juju's going to be back here at the 40-yard line. He's 20 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
He's looking for anybody to break free.
Right.
So Yellow Jackets are playing some prevent. We got coaches talking again.
Well, he's out there saying, stop talking about Lord of the Rings. Let's play some football.
Yeah, we already know the officials let them earlier in the game not put the down markers where they're supposed to have gone.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you're hungry. You should have had Cane's chicken.
So let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Conversations.
He said, yeah, after the game, we're going out. Okay, I got that.
He took his hat off. He's throwing his hat down, shaking his hat off.
Well,
what signal's that?
That is called it soaked with sweat, and he wanted it out of the hat.
Okay, I thought that was like a new call or something.
Now, if it's the 80s, I would say that's maybe the Cotton Eye Joe. Is that
all right? Well,
is that a dance?
He was flapping his hat in the air. So
I don't know if that's
all right. Here we go. 1st and 10. There's a snap that goes up the middle. Number 3 gets it, and he's tackled over there.
And that's
number 10.
That should wind the clock, and I don't think they're going to snap it again. We're under 9. And they're walking off the field. So that is going to do it.
That's going to do it for the first half. Yellow Jackets lead 17-13 at halftime.
And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do during halftime. We are going to bring you, I think Palm is going to be out there. We do have to cut the music, and they will not let me sing. Instead, that was the offer. I will sing a song that they can dance to, but I've been rejected. If you want me to sing at halftime, just contact the athletic director and demand that I sing at halftime. But it will kill our stream if I play the music for the pom. But we will show the pom. We can listen to the music for the band, and we're going to show the band, and then we'll do some commercials and be back.
Look
for
who's on
halftime show.
Look who's on the sideline there, Mr. Deshaun Brown.
He's
OSU guy. They played last night, so he got to come home for the weekend. They got a night off, so he's here watching his Yellow Jackets play.
All right, we're going to stay here, and we're going to cut the audio and just.
The 2022 Pride Choctaw is under the direction of Brett Williams. Kimberly Lee, Susan Russell, Stephanie Stratton, Katie Morgan, Donna Stepkovich, Megan Ray, Xander Lee, William Fury, Kimberly and Vinny Axel.
Of course, that was the pride of Choctaw and the Choctaw and Nakoma Park Middle School bands. And we're getting ready for their show. It'll be just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Pride of Choctaw.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
Tuned in.
All right, we're back, and what you, if you went to the bathroom or went to the refrigerator, what you missed is you missed the first movement of the Pride of Choctaw, and their show is called Bound this year, and it was outstanding, so you can always replay that.
Well, maybe they went to the bathroom to complete a movement while the band was doing their movement.
So that's not how it works.
Oh, okay, well. All right, let me give you the first half stats.
Does it involve potty humor?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It was actually, no, it's pretty good. The first half stats are probably pretty good.
All right, here's your first half stats for your Yellow Jackets tonight. They carried the ball 9 times for 43 yards. They were 7 of 13 through the air for 201 yards. And you say, well, that's not very many plays. Well, you don't get many plays when you complete a 73-yard pass to Juju Smith and you complete a 75-yard pass to Latrell Ray. And so you get a lot of yards. You don't get many plays. You don't get many first downs. But the Yellow Jackets are 7 of 13 through the air for 201 yards. So they have 244 yards of offense, 10 penalties for 80 yards. And that's more than what the coaches want. We'll clean up on that. But 10 penalties in the first yard and 10 penalties in the first half and 80 yards is a little more. Scoring in the first half, we talked about those 2 pass plays. The first one coming at 7 seconds left in the first half. Wassel to Ray, 75 yards. Extra point by Yowzy was good. And then the second touchdown came at 5:55 of the second quarter, and that was a 73-yard pass. Wassel to Juju Smith as Juju broke loose and made it to the end zone. Once again, Yowzy's extra point was good. And then Yowzy added a 27-yard field goal with 19 seconds left in the first half for the Yellow Jackets, 17 points. So the Yellow Jackets, 244 yards of offense in the first half. They're halfway to 500, which is a pretty good night on offense. The 2 big plays, once again, a 75-yard touchdown and a 73-yard touchdown. Let's talk about Edmond Santa Fe in the first half. They ran the ball 22 times for 104 yards. That's about 5 yards a carry. But 40 of those yards came on a touchdown run by Isaiah Fields. Passing through the air, they were 6 of 12 for 57 yards. They had 6 penalties for 40 yards. And so Edmond Santa Fe with 161 yards of offense in the first half compared to the Yellow Jackets over 200. So the Yellow Jackets yardage with 244 compared to 161. Pretty good offensive showing by the Yellow Jackets. Edmond Santa Fe scores at 4:45 of the first, a 2-yard run by their quarterback Miller. Extra point was wide. And then they scored at 3:16 left in the first half, in the second quarter, which is left in the first half, a 40-yard run by number 3, Isaiah Fields. And here's what I'm looking at right now is 17-13 lead here on Edmond Santa Fe. And Edmond Santa Fe went toe-to-toe last week with Jinx. And so if you can compare weeks to weeks and teams to teams and teams you played and teams we played and all that kind of stuff, Yellow Jackets are a pretty outstanding football team as they hang on here at halftime with a 17-13 lead.
Yeah, I mean, even though we got a loss, an L last week, it wasn't like it was ever it wasn't a blowout. It was constant fighting. Unfortunately, we're still in a fight here. Although, fortunately for us, we like it when we're in a fight because it gives us something to talk about.
We do. We just don't want to fight. We don't need any more 15-yard penalties, unsportsmanlike penalties, so we don't want to fight
no.
physically. We want to fight on the gridiron with our football skills.
But
So we'll kick off to start this half. Santa Fe gets the ball down by 4 as Yellow Jackets took the opening kickoff. And now it's Santa Fe's turn to have the football here in the second half, to start the second half.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights so we can see the field. If I can remember how to do it. There it is.
There you go. And once again, we'd like to thank everyone tuned in out there listening to our broadcast here at Yellow Jacket Football. We're back again. We're glad you're back again. And if it's your first time tuning in, welcome to Yellow Jacket Football 2022.
And yeah, we got several hundred out there tuning in as always. We got a gopher watching us.
All right, I got some gophers in my yard I'm trying to catch.
Well, this is a This is a golden gopher. So.
Oh, somebody from Minnesota. Could be one of our ex-players.
Well, once a player, always a player, I think.
All right, thank you, Mr. McConnell. There's the kickoff into the end zone. He waved it back. He had a foot back in the end zone.
Yeah.
So it'll come out to the 20, and that's where Edmonds had to start because Yowzie's been putting the ball in the end zone. Good job by Mr. Yowzie. Very important position. It's a kicker, and people say, well, he's a kicker. Yes, but you know what? He makes them go 80 every time he kicks off.
And we say this a lot, but this is the most important series of the football game, the first offensive series that you have, because you're able to look at all the defense. And
you go into halftime, you make adjustments.
And you should have that adjustments here. And the defense might adjust to your adjustments, but they can't adjust until they see it.
All right, so here we come, 1st and 10, ball at the 20. And Santa Fe comes out, and they have number 25 as the back. They got 2 backs now.
2 backs.
First time tonight they've had 2 backs in the backfield.
Tight end.
There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback's going to keep it. He keeps it up the middle. The quarterback keeper, and he breaks free, and he's across the 50. We're running him down, and we get him, and we pull him down at the 40-yard line. But
Good
you know what?
And there's a flag.
And they're going to call a horse collar, I'm sure.
And he physically let go and tackled him.
I don't think we got it inside the uniform. I think we grabbed his shoulders and pulled him back.
Well, he initially had it, but let go and then grabbed him. That's a no call to me. That's a no call because
it's a 40-yard run by the quarterback. He's a quarterback keeper.
And
there's a personal foul.
What's key on the horse collar is he didn't get jerked backwards.
Yeah.
So it's actually not a horse collar, but
so it goes all the way to
it is.
It'll be all the way at the 25-yard line.
Right.
Oh, what a tough break for the Yellow Jackets to start the second half. Ball on the 25. Yellow Jackets, they're back to the wall here with just 11 seconds gone in this half. Edmond threatening to take the lead. So come on, Yellow Jackets, let's go.
Hey, Mr. Dooley.
Hey, how you? Deshaun Brown up here visiting, and from OSU, I saw that you were one of the outstanding players last week.
Yes, sir.
There's a snap. There's a keeper by the quarterback again. This time he turns left, he's knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be a late hit, another 15-yard penalty on the Yellow Jackets. And those are penalties that we can keep from happening. Those are tough penalties. So, yeah, I saw that you were the scout, one of the top scout team players of the week.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Gundy recognized you.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, young man. How's it going up there?
It's going good.
Is it everything you thought it would be?
It's a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Time?
Time.
A lot more time than what you thought it would be? Or just more energy and more
it's a lot more energy. It's like the players and the coaches.
So you're either practicing or you're in class or you're in the weight room? Mm-hmm. So that's life, huh?
Yes, sir.
Eat, sleep, and drink football.
That's pretty much it.
Well, there you go. Let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 8 after that penalty. And it's a give to number 3. They're back, Isaiah. So he gets down to about the 2. So here within the first minute of the second half, we've had a couple personal foul penalties that have marched the ball. We had a big play, and now the ball's on the 2-yard line, 2nd down and goal. So do you miss being out here on this field?
I do. Once I came down there, I was like, man.
I know you enjoy being up at the big school, but there's something about coming back to your high school and watching football.
It feels good to be back.
Well, I miss seeing you out there. I miss seeing that guy coming across the line and making those stops. Yeah. And let's see, they give him the touchdown. And so here at 10:51, Santa Fe scores. They go back up on top. But a lot of time left in the half. So We haven't had a chance to have the ball yet, so, it's going to be back and forth like that. It has been all night. So what do you think about the Yellow Jacket team this year?
I think it's a lot of young guys out there.
A lot of young guys. A lot of the seniors have gone on.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, up there at OSU, one of our former players that was here at Choctaw, Jeff Roberson, is he still there at OSU? Is he still linebacker up there for them, or is he maybe gone to the portal? Have you seen him or talked to him?
He's still a linebacker up there. He has an injury right now, season-ending injury.
Oh, okay. So that's what's going on with Jeff. Okay. Well, I was wondering because I didn't see him the other night, and so I know that is that'll be something he'll rehab this year and be back on. So tell me about Gunnar Gundy. I mean, you played against him in high school, and now you're playing with him at college. You guys ever have any conversations about Choctaw Stillwater?
I have a lot of conversations with the people, like with the freshmen. I have a lot of conversations with them with the freshman class. They always talk about how they 60 pieced us twice, and I always talk about how I beat them in the state semifinals.
There you go. I mean, it can go both ways, can't it?
There you go. And it's really just like a daily back and forth, like. We beat you, you beat us.
Just ribbing each other, huh?
There you go.
We have any Bixby boys up there?
We got three that I know of. Brennan Evers, Braylon Presley, and Brennan Presley.
So you still talk to some of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they give you a hard time?
No, Braylon and Brennan don't bring it up that much.
They probably shouldn't, since you're on defense and they're on offense. You'll go out there on the field at practice time and show them exactly what it's all about, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, we are so glad to have you back. I saw you down on the sidelines earlier, and I said, well, the reason he gets to come back is because OSU played last night, and so they get to go home this weekend.
Yes, sir. We ran this morning. We ran, and then we got the day off for tomorrow, so came back to see Choctaw play.
There's a kickoff. Juju gets it on the 4. He's back across the 10, the 15, turns his speed on, runs up to the middle, shakes a couple of people, runs it all the way back to the 30-yard line. A 26-yard return by number 6, Juju Smith. So a good start for the Yellow Jackets here on this first series of their half as they get the ball in the 30. So Yellow Jackets have played hard. They're playing Edmond Santa Fe. Santa Fe lost last week to Jinx, 13-10. So, Yellow Jackets look like they can play with about anybody.
6'8" versus 6'8".
So I saw another one of our former players down there earlier got noticed, Mr. Lanusa.
Lanusa?
Yeah, he was starting quarterback for Yellow Jackets and took him to state playoffs, and he's a midshipman now. He went to U.S. Naval Academy and played at baseball and football there. So here we go, first series. There's the snap. It goes to Cash Williams. I think, is that Cash or is that?
Latrell.
That's Latrell. The ball was supposed to have gone to the quarterback, but good thing Latrell is awake, because the ball kind of went sideways, and Latrell ended up with it and picked up a yard. But Wassel stood there and looked like, what's that all about? What am I supposed to do now? Ray got the ball. I didn't. So now there's no doubt who gets the ball, as Wassel's a single man in the backfield. Everybody else is out. He gets the looks, throws sidearm. He had to sidearm sling it because he had pressure on him. That pressure coming from number 44 of the Santa Fe Wolves. And number 44 being Wilson. Hey, are you leaving, Deshaun? Good to see you. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you up there at Stillwater.
Yes, sir.
All right, my man.
I mean, he's watching. He wants to get back on the field. Like, the booth is cool and all, but
I know. He wants to get down there.
All his boys are down there, and, I mean, it's fun to be on the sidelines and watch football and be in it. 3rd down and 11 for the Yellow Jackets here, as we need to get something going here. 3rd down and 11. Ray in motion. There's the ball. And, man, he just got blown up. He didn't have any chance to do anything, as they sent guys up the middle blitzing in, and they sent the house that time. Yeah.
So it's going to be 4th down with a loss on that play. Wausau had no opportunity to do anything with the ball.
That was a tough blitz for sure.
So it didn't matter if you had a guy open or not. If you don't have a chance to do anything with the ball, you can't do anything.
Well, and of course it's designed.
Yeah.
They're leaving men open to sit in the house. And so if he could have had a look, there were people wide open everywhere.
He did not give up the ball. He hung onto the ball as they were ripping and grabbing it. And so here it is. There's the snap. There's a look. Wassel kicks it. And it's blocked. Santa Fe.
We might get it. Who got it? Okay, they end up with it.
There's a flag. It didn't pass the line of scrimmage. They're going to get the ball. There's a flag down at the end. Once again, they came up the middle, and they got back there before Wassel could get the punt away.
Yeah, that's tough.
No, he's close to the line of scrimmage anyway. Let's see what this call is. Personal foul, Santa Fe.
Okay.
It'll be the first down for them, first and goal, but the ball will come back.
Is it first and goal, or is it?
He pointed like it was. The down markers are back here to the left. It's a dead ball foul.
Right, so it should be after the spot, yeah.
So it's first and goal from the 20.
Okay.
No, you don't put the down markers out there, guys.
Well, yeah.
No. First and goal. Now this official's running in and wants to know what do we do with the down markers. Their coach is running out. He's wanting them to do something. No, it was a dead ball. It's after the play. So you mark the 15 yards off, and it's first and goal from there because it was first and goal from the 2. So that's the right call. Our backs are to the wall, but it is first and goal from the 20. Official going over there and telling that coach it's a dead ball, so you mark it off. So here we go, Yellow Jackets.
Although they're stretching the chains.
No way.
Yeah.
They just now did, didn't they? Number 3 with the ball. He gets tackled after a 2-yard. It was first and goal. Now it's
still
second and 9.
Let's call it what it should be. It's
all right.
Second and goal.
Yeah, they got the chains marked. It's second and 9.
Because he did the arms wide out,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
That's unsportsmanlike. That's dead
was
ball.
A dead ball.
That's after.
Because they were getting up off the pile when he threw the flag. I don't know. Maybe it's a new football.
It might be just how they do it in high school. It's fine. It's
second down and 9. Here we go.
And 9, yeah.
There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback's going to keep it. He runs with the middle, he's going to get about 2. Third down, and it's going to be about 7.
An important third down here. They do have a kicker.
They do.
So they might be in field goal range.
Third down and 7.
We get a stop here. So
he was kicking 42-yarders in the opening, but that was on air. That was without anybody coming at him and everything. So third down and 7, big down here for the Yellow Jackets. .55 left in this quarter. Quarterback takes. There's the give to the running back. Is up the middle again. He's going to get tackled short of the first down outside the 10 at about the 11.
Pretty good spot.
And it's going to be 4th and 1.
You'd imagine they'll go for it on this with the lead.
Let's have a loss of down. Let's do it here.
Well, they might. Looks like they're sending the kicking team.
They're sending the kicker in.
I guess don't chase points if you're ahead. Sure.
Yep. They're sending the kicker in.
They're
going to get more than a field goal ahead, is their thinking.
Yeah, sure.
Or get us to jump. There's the snap. It's down. The kick's up.
And it looks no good.
It's no good.
I mean,
ball will come out to the 20-yard line for the Yellow Jackets.
I'm going for that one.
All right, Yellow Jackets. That's a good defensive stand right there.
Right.
They get the punt block. The ball's down at the 2. The first sportsmanlike takes it back to the 20. Yellow Jackets hold, and then they miss the field goal.
And again, it doesn't matter if we were right or they were right.
Yep, doesn't matter.
They never got past 10 yards.
Yep.
So
first down, Yellow Jackets. Ball will be at the 20.
It will be.
Have a new set of downs.
Well, hopefully they made some adjustments. Because again, that first play back.
Well, we saw Santa Fe make adjustments. They're sending the house up the middle.
Yep. But that is opening us up. You know, watch Juju breaking free here.
Yeah, we should get some quick plays out of this. Some
watch
quick
Jack
swings
Smith,
to the.
Watch Will Smith. Will Smith's been a little bit quiet because he's been doing the hard work. But just watch, it's coming.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Ray up the middle, and Ray's going to get positive yards out to about 4 yards. Pick up. Yep, 4 yards.
Working hard.
A little over 4. So 2nd down and 6. And Santa Fe's got a player down. Injury timeout on the field. 7:52 left here in the third quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a lot of things going on in the school right now. Volleyball's doing good. We just did a volleyball game last night. So you can still catch that rerun on Yellow Jackets TV. They had a victory over Midwest City, and I always like to see that. We also have done a couple softball games. There's a great softball game that we did on Tuesday, and I'm trying to remember who we played. It was one of the Tulsa schools, Union, I think.
It was Union.
And that was a hard-fought, both teams were doing great, and we got quite a few points, and we did well to get a victory there. So that's also Yellow Jackets
Athletic
TV.
Director Hessman just went out and talked to the officials. I don't know what he was talking to them about.
I think hopefully he was talking to him about maybe the rule with the clarification, but
I'm not sure.
He
play clock working? Are things working right, I wonder?
There might be some problems.
Maybe he has some problem with the play clock. He went out and talked to the officials.
Maybe he was talking to him about the Cane's Chicken situation.
Maybe so, and now the officials are talking to the other side.
Because I did see the play clock jump from 6 to 1.
Did you?
But it stopped. It paused, and then jumped to 1 like it was still counting.
They're not running it right now, so
I think it's not working
now
right.
It's beginning again. So I don't know. We'll see. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel keeps it up the middle, picks up the first down, gets tackled at the 35-yard line, and once again they grab him around the neck.
And that was just your old quarterback draw.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball comes out to the 35. And we're already ready at the line. We're ready to go.
Yep. Get away. Let's go.
We're getting the signal call sent in.
They're running it. Let's snap it.
Yep. 26 seconds left on the clock. We got plenty of time. R.J. Jackson in the backfield now for the Yellow Jackets. No, that's Latrell Ray. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Latrell still. They need Jackson on the end right now.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Ray, and Ray doesn't have nowhere to go. Loss of 2 on the play.
Well defended.
2nd down and 12. Inside give, and they had guys coming again up the middle. They are plugging the middle there, which should open up some things on the outside.
Well, it is. Well, it's where it's really opening it up. It's just right behind the linebacker core.
Second down and 11.
Of course, you got to sneak somebody in there.
And you got to have enough time to throw it. If you're back there, you got to have somebody slowing them down enough so you can throw it.
Yeah, this is an excellent defense. Yep. It's great for us to work against.
Absolutely.
We just need a few more points. It'd be nice to get a W.
Here we go. 2nd down and 11.
Winning's fun.
There's a snap. There's a look. The fake give. Wassel keeps it. He comes to the outside, cuts inside the 40, and he gets it out to the 41-yard line.
That's a nice little rush.
And that's a pickup of the 34 out to the 41. That's a pickup of 7. 3rd down and 3. Good job by Wassel as he got the ball, turned it out to the left, found the seam, and went upfield. Didn't try to run them side to side. Turned it upfield to get the yardage. 3rd down and 3, 3rd down and 4. Got to go to the 35, ball on the 31.
Empty quads right.
Wassel looks to the side, gets the signal, gets the play signaled in. 13 seconds on the play clock. Signal still coming in. 10, 9. Plenty of time. He looks over the defense. There's the call. There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to take it up the middle again, and he slides. And it's a first down as he slides across the 45.
That is a great situational awareness.
That is your senior quarterback, knowing that he can pick up the first down.
Yep. And he didn't go because it's where you start your slide, not where you end your slide.
That's
and
right.
He started a slide at the first down marker.
That's right. He went past there before he started the slide. So 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets, ball on the 45.
5:45 left in the third quarter. Plenty of football left.
Yellow Jackets have moved it from their 20 to the 45. Wassel takes a look. He looks over. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He's going to run. He's going to throw.
Open.
He got somebody open. He's got number 8, Smith, open.
Jack Smith
catches it. And Smith goes all the way to the end zone.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
55-yard touchdown.
Jack Smith.
To Jack Smith. That is Wassel finding enough time to find the open receiver.
That's what that athleticism does. He bought Jack some time. Jack's faked out his corner, broke his legs, and went for it. They're going for, I'm going to assume 1 because they're holding up 1 finger. So
absolutely. So that'll put you out of a field goal of tying the game. Get this extra point. It'll be 4-point lead. So Yellow Jackets, once again, they strike with the long ball. Wassel runs around, finds enough time. They thought he was going to run it, so the defensive back comes up. He finds Jack Smith alone, and Smith fought his way into the end zone. There's the snap down, the kick's up.
And
it's good. So Yellow Jackets now take the lead back over at 5:21. 24-20 Yellow Jackets.
It will be. Let's run a commercial, and we'll be back.
Somebody's got our student section. I see the mic down there.
Yep.
I don't know what station that is that's covering our game tonight.
It's Cox. It's Cox.
It is Cox?
It is Cox is what the rumor is. But, yeah, we were just talking off screen. What's going on? Oh, it is 3rd. We were just talking about that. Basically, that went from a block punt on the 2-yard line. Edmond did a little John, and they moved it back to the 20-yard line. And then we drove.
Yellow Jackets held them up. They missed a field goal, so it went from Santa Fe getting ready to score to them getting no points to us scoring the touchdown.
That's a big momentum shift.
So here's Yowzy again, getting ready to put it back in the end zone.
But, yeah, we're the game of the week, apparently, which I don't blame them. This is a game.
So that goes into the end zone. It's coming all the way out.
Oh, yeah.
No flags on the play. So, once again, Santa Fe will start at their 20-yard line.
So games of interest, Putnam City, Muskogee. Well, Muskogee is up 40 to nothing in the 4th quarter. Deer Creek, Edmond Memorial. Deer Creek is 30. Edmond Memorial 7. Ponca City, Enid. They're hanging with them a little bit, but it's still a 26-17 advantage Enid.
Who's Enid playing?
Ponca City.
Ponca City, okay.
Putnam City North is playing. Wow.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
West,
Ball at the 20.
21-14.
Ball at the 20. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to their running back, number 3, as they're making him be the workhorse. He gets loose. We had him. We got loose. Now he's going down the sidelines. We've got the angle on him, and what a
saving tackle by Corey Childs.
We had him in the backfield, and he got loose down the sidelines. And that's the second or third time tonight that we've had him, and he just keeps his legs running.
He's strong and
we've got an injured Yellow Jacket down on the field.
So yeah, we will pause a little bit on that.
So that was a touchdown saving because Corey Childs took the angle, made the angle, used the sideline for the help, and knocked him out of bounds and made the tackle. Didn't just knock him out of bounds, made the tackle.
It saved the touchdown.
Saved the touchdown. It did. And we had him 3 yards back in the backfield. We're just going to have to know that he's going to fight. We've got to take him down.
Well, we know. It's not like we're not trying. He's good.
Oh, yeah, he's a big guy.
Well, here's the most exciting score that I see here. Del City, Booker T. Washington.
I'd say Del City's probably 21 points ahead.
At Booker T. Washington.
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty close.
Yeah.
It is 27-6.
27. That's 21 points.
I said you were close.
I was right on.
I said you were close.
I said 21 points ahead.
No, you're right on. Although, did you get that from your phone?
No.
You didn't cheat?
No, the only score I have here is one of our viewers, Mr. Royce Birch, is keeping me up on the Carl Albert score where Midwest City's down 25-32. Carl Albert ahead.
Well,
that's an in-district game. That's pretty back and forth.
Well, it's in school district, but they're not in the same 5A district.
No, but they're in the same school district.
Yeah, they're in the same school district, which honestly matters more than anything else.
Their school district lines for each of their attendants is right next to each other, so there's a lot of bragging rights going on.
There's a lot of bragging rights, and they're both 5A. So
all right, here we are, back to action. 5:10 left after a big play.
Big play, yep.
There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. And that is Childs. Is that Childs on the defending number 3?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Or is that 2? I think
it's Childs.
So that's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, as we were right with him, and the ball was high, but we were right on him. We hit him as the ball got there as it was.
It was good coverage. That position should be Childs. He's
Childs.
He's a strong safety usually. I mean, he's a strong safety, but they play in so many different formations. It's tough to tell. 2nd
down here for Santa Fe. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to that running back again. He busts himself loose again, and we make a tackle again.
And that's Childs.
That's
again. Childs.
1st down, and we've got him, and he just keeps those legs moving.
And he's an upright runner.
He is. So, 1st down, 34-yard line. 4:59 left in the 3rd.
Looks like Juju Smith came in.
Juju just went in. So quarterback says number 3's their runner, and they're putting everything on him tonight.
Well, at least we're making them earn every yard they get.
There's double shift. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give to number 3 again. He bounces to the outside. And this time we get him for a 5-yard gain, and we tackle him at the sidelines.
Let's see where they spot him.
There's no flags. As
I don't think he made 5 yards. I think he got 3.
As the Yellow Jackets go into it is 3. As the Yellow Jackets go into the Edmond bench, as they all gang up over there and don't let him loose, you're going to have more than one guy hit him. 2nd down and 7. Pick up a 3. Ball at the 32.
I mean, typically you give the ball to the guy that's hardest to tackle. That's just one good football strategy.
Well, that's happening now. We just need to get his feet off the ground.
Because the dude's like 6'2", probably good 240, 250.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give again. He's up the middle again. Tries to break it to the outside. This time we get him right there. That's a great tackle up there. And let's take a look and see who gets up. Number 3.
That's Childs.
Number 9.
That's
number 9.
Easton Costa.
Costa makes that tackle. So 3rd down and looks like about 6. A little longer than 5.
And I'm betting we're a little out of field goal range. So this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they call it.
Big 3rd down play here for the Yellow Jackets. So here's the Yellow Jackets.
They're staying heavy. They're running.
3rd down and 6.
They're going to run a counter right here.
There's a snap. There's a look. Give to number 3 again.
Yep.
He tries to bust to the outside. He gets to the outside again. He twists and turns and spins. 1st down, Edmond Santa Fe. Ball crosses the 25 to about the 22. Man, we are getting him. We are hitting him, and he just keeps spinning and going.
Well, they ran a counter, and they had a couple tight ends or blocking backs or whatever in there too. So
but we still had our hands all over him. He's going to be one tired boy at the end of the night. Now they got double back. They got 2 backs in the backfield.
Yep. And
1st and 10 from the 22.
Only 2 wides, which means we got a tight end.
There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, go around the outside. He gets taken down from behind.
Not much. It's hard to see who made the tackle.
Oh, there's flags now. Let's see what these are for.
On who?
They throw it at our guy as we're trying to shake off their blocker.
Unsportsmanlike.
That's
Jackets.
Against the Jackets. Another penalty from the 22.
All right. See,
it'll go to the 11.
I'm in favor for them going ahead and call both of them on that because it's not one person doing that.
Nope. 22, it should go to the 11. Or should be half the distance. Should be. Yeah, they put it on the 11.
Yeah.
That's half the.
It's a 15-yard penalty.
But they marked off 11.
Right. So apparently they don't want to talk to the coach about stuff.
We got the coach over here hollering at the official. The official's walking over. The headlinesman looks like, what's going on? The other guy didn't know what to do. These officials are new, I think.
Well,
1st and 10, ball on the 11.
I still
Come
say
on, Yellow Jackets.
I still say you call both of them on that.
Quarterback gets out. He gets loose. He gets taken down. No gain on the play.
He didn't
16, Cash Williams.
He didn't get that loose.
No, Cash Williams. Back also on the play for the Yellow Jackets there is number 56 for your Yellow Jackets.
And that's Brody Hoffman.
So Brody and Cash Williams both gang up on him, and there's no gain on the play.
2:41.
2nd and 10.
Wow.
Right at 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Looks like they brought in a new formation here.
They have the same two backs in the backfield.
Yeah, they do. They got a tight end right.
Wide side of the field to the
Tight end left.
There's a give, and he bounces it out, and we get him right there on the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. 16, Cash Williams on the stop.
That was a double tight single back formation that they sent in.
So that's Cash Williams on the stop. No gain. 3rd down from the 11. 3rd and 10 from the 11.
You know, at this point of that game, that missed extra point is really hurting Santa Fe because
it is.
They're in field goal range for sure. But that doesn't get. I still say you kick it, but that doesn't tie it up.
So here a big 3rd down play here for the Yellow Jackets.
Huge 3rd down for both teams. They're going double tight, single back.
140.
There's a timeout.
Timeout, Edmond Santa Fe.
We're going to run a quick commercial.
137 left in the third.
And we'll be right back.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A-plus Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
All right, we're back. We're huddling up. We're still in the Santa Fe timeout here.
Still in the timeout. As our coach has been talking to the official for quite a while, trying to get some explanations, I believe, on what that personal foul was all about that last time. So here it is, 3rd down and 10, 1:37 left in the third. And Santa Fe's ran the ball twice and has picked up 0 yards on 1st or 2nd down, so it's 3rd down. So are they going to air it out a little bit here, or are they going to try to give it to number 3 and try to get him around the corner again?
It's slant corner.
Ball in the midfield right between the stripes.
He's going to throw a corner to their sideline.
There's a jump. We didn't jump across. There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback going to keep it, go around the outside, and he's going to get tackled on the
short.
5. It's short. 4th down and goal.
And this is where
or 4th and 4. They can pick up a 1st down inside the at the 1.
You got to go for it. You don't gamble. We already have one missed field goal. It was a longer field goal. You go for it.
Big 4th down here.
What are you going to lose? It's not a district game. Go for it.
Big play for the defense.
Huge play. You know, if you don't get it, it really puts the Jackets behind the 8 ball.
Yep. So here comes 4th down, Yellow Jacket defense. Here's your time to shine right here, guys.
Yep. This is how you earn your dinner.
Number 3's been a bruiser back. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give it to him.
Heavy
There's
right.
the snap. There's the give to 3 up the middle. And he's tackled short of the goal line.
He's short. That's a turnover on down.
Yellow Jackets, 1st and down. Yellow Jackets as they stop the Santa Fe Wolves inside the 5 right at the 5-yard line. So they only got about 1 yard on that play.
If that's not something to build your season on, I don't know what is.
Way to go, defense. Give that defense some accolades. And we hope you're still tuned in watching this game.
They are. This is an exciting game. After the disappointing loss, being ahead right now, having the ball, it's big time. It's big time.
Well, and it's the guys gelling in the second game of the year, playing tough defense inside the 10, 4th and goal. They stop them, and now we get the ball back. So here's the Yellow Jackets. We're also looking over to get a signal, trying to get some offensive signals. 25-second clock just now begins. Also goes back. He's got the signal. We're inside the 5, so he's single He's got back. We got Latrell Ray back there with him. There's the wide pitch to Ray. Ray gets to the outside, the 5, the 10, 15, the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Turns it inside, 45. Turns back outside, turns back inside. He scores.
Nice block.
He's going to go all the way. 95 yards.
Yellow Jackets.
Latrell Ray. No flags.
95 yards.
No flags on the field. No flags on the field. Latrell Ray, 95 yards. A quick pitch left. And Latrell Ray takes it in and out with blockers down the field. Touchdown Yellow Jackets at 2:59 of the third quarter. What a burst. I tell you, they've got some offensive weapons out there tonight.
Oh, my God. What a way to reward the defense. Hey, offense, we stopped them for you. Sorry it's on the 5. Latrell, don't worry about it. I got this.
95 yards,
95
touchdown
yards.
run. And now Yowzy on for the extra point. There's the snap. The hole's down. The kick's up. And, of course, it's good.
All right. There we go.
So, wow, what an explosive play. Once again, you don't get any first downs and you run one play.
I mean.
But you know what? You take it 95 yards to the house.
So I'll take the 31-20 lead, and I'll go to commercial and be right back.
That came at 25 seconds left in the third.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back. There's
What an exciting game tonight for the Yellow Jackets. And I tell you what, Santa Fe's a good team, but Yellow Jackets are swarming defense and busting big offensive plays.
I mean, and that was not an easy play. That wasn't a
No.
stroll in the park.
No,
Blockers were there. Latrell he slowed down to let his blockers do the job, and then he turned on the
He
jets.
did. He was following his blockers inside and out the whole way, and then found a seam and took it. There's Yowzy. That kickoff's going to go into the end zone, and so that's once again going to come out on the 20. So Yowzy does its job again. Santa Fe is going to have to go 80 yards, 25 seconds
wow.
left.
Yeah, we'll stay right here. Again, we'll thank all of our sponsors that we got going on. Right now, we got Tyler's Pest Solution, EOC Tech.
I think Tyler's Pest must have showed up because it's kind of quiet over there.
I do. I think they treated all the termites.
I think they quieted them down, didn't they?
I think they did.
So we thank you, Tyler Pest Solutions. I mean, their sign over there says pest control. They were asking for help.
Then they got it.
All right.
We got SWM and Sons, and we'll go to the play.
Here we go. 1st and 10, Santa Fe. Ball on the 20, two backs. There's the snap. There's a look. Give to the second back, number 25. And he gets, looks like 2 yards. In on the tackle for the Yellow Jackets. Let's take a look. That's going to be number 3. Number 3 comes across and makes a tackle.
Well, all I know is that was 93 yards less than Ray did.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
And that's the end of the quarter with the Yellow Jackets 31, Santa Fe 20.
Going into fourth, 12 minutes left to go. We'll run a couple commercials, be right back.
I thought
He slowed down, looked at his blockers, looked at his angles. It's all man culture. He didn't big focus class. We get all the credit. Just let him know. Man culture, get all the credit.
Another reason why you don't got.
Are we back?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
are we back?
It'll eventually be 12, but yeah, you're good.
Are we back?
We're back, yeah.
All right.
We're back.
We're back getting ready to start the fourth quarter with the Yellow Jackets up 11, 31-20.
Well, but you can't celebrate. Can't celebrate yet. No, we're right. We're
No, you do your celebration afterwards.
Yeah, you always celebrate afterwards. So you can't let down. But that was a nice cushion. But right now,
2nd down and 8. Our scoreboard says 2nd and 10, but it's actually 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it's
ball is on the 23.
Nobody at home can see the scoreboard anyway, so it's okay.
All right, we're just letting everybody know that we've got the right information.
Yeah, he's getting it fixed.
Now it's
okay.
coming. Fisher blows the whistle. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter.
All right.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to number 3. He comes around off tackle. Making the stop out there is in pink shoes. Number 3. Of course, you know who that is.
Well, yeah, we said his name all night.
Corey
Childs. And Childs, and that Fields from Edmond Santa Fe, he is the workhorse of the team, and he's outstanding back.
He's going out. He may be a little tired. Third down and 3.
But schools that are big like Edmond Santa Fe, they got another one just like them. So, we got a big football team. They got a big football team. So.
Let's make them punt right here, guys. 3rd down and 3. Let's stop them right here.
Yep. You got to think that this is going to be a pass.
Yeah, they're big running backs out.
I'm thinking they're going to the tight end right here.
We recognize what they're doing. We recognize their set. There's a give to 25. He goes across outside and he makes the first down.
Open field tackle from that's Austin Hubert.
And he lost his helmet, the running back. He's got to go out of play.
That was a good conversion for Santa Fe. Well, the defense can live. The clock is a ticking.
First down, the ball at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10.
Santa Fe only has 11 minutes to work with now. So, of course, I'm not going to say that.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Number 3 back in there again, their workhorse. There's the snap, there's the look. He's going to pass, he wants to throw, he's got pressure on him. He's tackled for a loss by the Yellow Jacket.
Let's see who gets up.
77's in there.
Yep, let's see who gets up.
Along with number 11.
I think I know who that is, but I want to see the number.
77, 11, and Bustle.
And, is that 28 Bustle?
Yep,
Bustle.
Bustle.
Bustle's the one that finally got the sack.
Yep. So now it's 2nd down, the ball at the 31.
Was that Bustle or Will Smith?
I think it was Bustle.
Was it 28 or 20?
It may have been 20. 20 just now come off. It was 20.
Yeah, that was Will Smith.
All right. 2nd down and about 16. There's the snap. There's the look.
Oh!
Number 3. 56.
Oh, 56. What a sack or tackle.
Now they throw a personal foul on us.
That was Hoffen.
Now they're throwing the flag on us.
What did we do?
I don't know. Probably taunting. It's going to be a 15-yarder.
Did we tackle too well?
No, it was after the play.
Were we celebrated too much?
I think so.
Were we in their face? Or were we just celebrating on our own?
No, we were coming away from them.
I see. If we're coming away from them, that's just a celebration.
The guy in the white hat threw the flag.
If
our guys looked at him like, what's that for?
I'm 100% on board. If you celebrate in someone's face, that is a flag. But if you're walking away celebrating with your team, that's different. Let's
see where they mark the play at the end of the play.
Unsportsmanlike.
15-yard penalty. They're still going to be short, but it's going to be 3rd and short instead of 3rd and long.
I don't know. They're taking all the fun out of football. But again, if you're in their face, throw the flag. If they're walking away, they're not.
Wow, that's more than 15. Now look at the down markers. You guys leave those down markers where they're at.
No, that's not an automatic first.
No.
Yeah, it's
it's not 1st down.
It's 4th down. They got 4th down.
3rd down.
Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and about 3. Our scoreboard says 1st and 10 once again.
No one sees it. No one cares about that. That's
3rd and 3. Come on, defense. Let's go. Now you let them out of the hole.
Well, I mean.
Here we go.
And I'll give it up to the refs. They're trying to keep any fighting, anything going on. So they're going to call all the personal fouls extra tight. That's fine.
There's
whatever.
a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw it.
He's not going to have an
He
opportunity.
gets sacked. Back at the 35.
Don't celebrate.
And
Stop
that's
celebrating.
28. That's Bustle.
That was Bustle.
And that's 56 again. 56.
Coffin.
Yep.
Yep.
And 25, R.J. Jackson. Fourth down
In case,
and 11.
In case you're worried about this defense being able to perform,
Yep.
you can stop.
And they bring their punting team out, 4th and 11.
9:30 left to play.
And they're punting the ball back to us. That's a good
Yep.
sign. Let's don't
Yeah.
do anything harsh to make another 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, get them back. Yep. Just
They want to give it to us. So
Hey,
that's a short kick.
That's short. Get away. Get away. Get away.
R.J. Jackson had all kinds of pressure, but he didn't hit the guy.
Yeah, good
And
job.
Yellow Jackets will take over on the 35-yard line with 9 minutes left with the lead, 31-20, and defense once again goes out and does its job.
All right, we want to thank EOC Tech,
So-
SWM and Sons, Cantrell's Roofing, McConnell's Wrecker Service, Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS, Dave's Driving School, Mid-Dell Vision Source, and, of course, Tyler's Pest Solution. So
timeout on the field. I don't know which team.
It's called TV.
Oh, TV timeout. There,
TV
right.
timeout.
TV timeout on the field to regroup and get our offense ready to go.
So the highlight of the second half is a 95-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray.
Or is it the 4th and goal and we stop them?
Maybe it was the 4th and goal and we stop them.
Get the ball back.
Maybe it's a combination of those two
It's
plays.
a combination of those two plays back to back. Because Santa Fe came out and took the ball down the field and scored to take the lead to start the second half. And since then, the Yellow Jackets have answered.
They definitely have answered, and
So they scored twice. They went from 17 to 31. So here's the offense coming onto the field with 9:10 left in the contest here.
Well, and Coach Corbin has basically said that we'll play anybody. We're not scared of anybody.
Absolutely.
We're not worried about it. We're gonna.
We have quads here to the right. No receiver to the left.
Yep.
As they've got 3 guys out there on air
There's
on the left
tight end
side.
to the left.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel takes it up the middle, and he's going to pick up 5.
Yep.
We had them all spread out, which opened up the middle for Wassel just to quarterback draw it, and he got more than 5. He got 6. Second down and 4.
And more importantly, that is going to start that clock. Keep that clock going.
That's a good read by Wassel, your senior quarterback, as he looks over and takes control of that play.
So we got quads to the right.
Quads to the right, same set as we just had. We got a up back on the left. There's the snap. There's a look. Wassel just going to take it and run again. He runs to the outside. He gets free, crosses the 50, the 45, and gets taken down. And that's going to be a 20-yard pickup.
Did they stop the clock on that? Let's see if they restart it, because I don't think he actually went out of bounds. I think he's down
Maybe
in the
we
play
started after
they set the ball.
Yeah.
Although
we got coaches talking over there. Here we go. Here's the ball coming in. Ball set. Down markers are set. The clock's at 8:30.
They ruled it out of bounds.
That's all right. We got the big first down on that.
Yeah, that's
As Wassel's taken the ball and ran the ball both times, and he's brought it across midfield to the 45.
There's some confusion. Snap the ball. Snap the ball.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give up the middle.
They had 12 men on the field.
And we're going to pick up 4 on that.
They had 12 on the field. But
that's Latrell Ray, number 15, picks up 4. Yes, they did. They were coming and going.
I bet they ruled it where he was almost out of bounds, so that's fine. He was outside the numbers.
Second down and 6. 8 minutes left. The Yellow Jackets driving the ball. Trips to the right. Single back. We got an H-back as well in the backfield. Offense gets set. Also looks over. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to Ray up the middle. Ray up the middle gets another 4 or 5. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. As the Yellow Jackets are pounding it up the middle right now with the quarterback and with Ray.
All right, and
They've kept it on the kept it on the ground this whole series. Now it's 3rd down and 1.
Well, and it's a long one. I think it's 2.
Well, it may be 2, but it's at the 36.5.
Yeah.
There's a snap, and we caught him offside.
That should be a first down.
Santa Fe jumps on the hard count. First down, Yellow Jackets. We'll take that 5. Thank you.
Yep. Well, we got that clock a-moving.
First down and 10 Yellow Jackets. The ball comes down to the 32-yard line now.
Well, and if we were playing on a different field, and I'm not going to mention which field, the game would be over because the clock would have already ran out.
That's right.
But who's counting?
So here's Wassel.
Who's keeping track of time?
First and 10 Yellow Jackets.
They did it again.
They jumped again, but they didn't throw the flag. I guess they didn't cross the whole line, just half the line. 7 minutes left.
Well, I wouldn't snap it. You got 30 seconds.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Ray. Ray up the middle as he runs over some guys, and he gets about 4 yards. As once again, we're just pounding it up the middle right now.
Well, and you have the luxury right now.
And we're running the clock. We're not stopping the clock. We're running that clock, and we're moving the ball.
11-point lead gives you kind of that luxury to slow play.
Pick up a 4, second down and 6 for the Yellow Jackets. We get 4 yards on every run, we're going to be in pretty good shape. 6.5 left. 17 seconds left on the play clock. Have to snap it right at 6 minutes.
And Santa Fe only has 2 timeouts. They've already used 1.
Also takes a look at the offense or the defense. Calls the signals, gets the snap, looks, wants to throw, throws the ball. Juju Smith. Juju takes the ball. He crosses the 20, and he falls inside the 20 to about the 16 or 15-yard line. First down, Yellow Jackets.
And
a quick throw out.
Bounds.
That's a quick throw. Quick throw out to the spread, and Juju Smith takes it to the first down. And they're going to spot it on the 15-yard line. First down and 10 Yellow Jackets. 6 minutes left in the contest. We got Will Smith out here. We got Jack Smith out here. And we got Juju Smith out here. Can we have any more Smiths out here as a wide out on the trip side to the right?
Well,
if he throws it to the right, I put all my money on Smith catching the ball.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Ray the running back. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to Ray. Ray up the middle, and he gets hammered. He gets hammered and taken up by their number 40. A great play by Santa Fe's number 40. And he's a big old boy, too, as he comes in and makes that stop.
Yep.
And let's see if
we
can.
You want 40?
Let's see if we can get his name.
Yeah, Chris Fitzpatrick.
What grade is Chris?
He's a senior.
He's a senior as he came in and made a good stop on Ray.
He's one of the senior linebackers I was talking about at the beginning of the game.
Second down and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. 5 minutes left.
All right, here we go.
We got a tight set to the right.
5 minutes.
5 seconds left on the clock. We're going to have to call timeout or get the snap. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a quick pitch to Ray. Ray to the outside. Gets across the 10 to about the 9.
And they're keeping the clock running good. He's not out of bounds. Good call. We're under 5. No, they're going to have to repair our clock. Our clock's having a little bit of issues.
Goes to the 9, so it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Got to get to the 5, and we're on the 9. 3rd and 4 for the Yellow Jackets. 4.5 left. Yellow Jackets driving the ball here.
Now this is a killer drive right here. I hope we get a little pay dirt.
Going to look to the side. 9 seconds left on the play clock. Plenty of time. Wassel takes a look at the defense. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel going to draw. Finds a place up the middle. Wassel gets the first down inside the 5 to the 2. First down, Yellow Jackets. As Wassel takes it up the middle and finds. Wassel's hurt. Wassel's hurt.
Well,
he's come to the sidelines. He's down on the field.
He took a shot in the thigh.
He got hit. So officials timeout, injury timeout. Cash Williams is our backup quarterback, number 16.
And as always, we hope he's okay.
Oh, I do, because, man, he has played an outstanding game.
Oh, yeah, he has.
He was coming off on his own power, so I think hopefully he just got bruised. I'm going to say he just got bruised. I'm
not going to say anything, but, we're going to hope that it just hurt and he's not injured.
Yep.
But he took a shot.
He took a shot because, and you know what? He took it up inside, knowing that they were going to hit him and knowing he's going to get hit.
He's not scared. I mean, he's got to play. He got to play football.
Yep.
He's got to play football. He's a football player. He's a gamer. So they're going to take a look at him. We got the best staff around. Our athletes are taken care of pretty well. So they'll take a look. We'll probably run a commercial, and we'll be, well, no, we're not going to run a commercial. You know, he's getting up. He's walking off his own.
He's walking on his own power.
And he's favored a little bit.
He's a gamer. He's a gamer.
I think we can diagnose him with a Charlie horse.
That's right.
Is that what it's called?
That's it.
First
down and
we're
goal from the 2.
But first and goal from the 2.
The trainer's going to take a look at him and talk to him and visit with him here. First and goal from the 2. And the quarterback, Cash Williams.
Cash Williams is in there. Well, the thing is, Cash is pretty good too.
Number 16, Cash Williams.
Let's see what they do. It looks like he's going to be there. No fear. Let's just put Cash by himself. Empty set.
4 minutes left.
Empty set. We got Juju as a slot. Yep.
Officials are trying to get time. They're running one of their guys off. They're running another guy in.
What?
The officials are holding up everything. Their guy ran over there and laid down on the ground. That ought to be a penalty. Now he gets up because their guy got in there.
Yeah, no, he needs to throw a penalty on that.
He absolutely does. That was absolutely ridiculous. He runs to the sideline and falls on the ground. Ray split wide out to the left. It doesn't matter. Let's go score.
No matter what, he should have stopped the game for player safety. If someone is actually hurt,
and in motion, there's the snap. There's a look.
And touchdown,
Juju Smith.
Yellow Jackets with another
2-yard touchdown run by Juju Smith.
And they threw a flag. I don't understand what the rules are today.
I don't know either.
They were not taunting.
What's the flag for?
He jumped.
Because we run over there and grab our guy and celebrate with our own team?
Did he throw the ball up? You can't do that. Did the ball go up?
I didn't notice it.
He might have thrown the ball up.
He might have.
Yeah, that's against the rules.
They say he won on the extra point, he won on the kickoff. Here we go. Unsportsmanlike.
We'll have it on the kickoff.
Against us. It's going to be on the kickoff. Well, either way, Yellow Jackets got the touchdown, two-yard run by Juju Smith with 3:58 left in the contest. Yellow Jackets lead by 17, extra point forthcoming.
Yep, they're trying to take the fun out of football. I don't
understand that.
You're not allowed to throw it up. I know that. So if it went up.
There are times when I throw up, and I don't get a flag.
Well, you should.
I guess maybe I do get a flag. I just don't know.
Should get a flag and maybe a shot.
You throw up, you're supposed to get a flag. Okay.
Take some medicine and get a shot.
That doesn't happen often. So here we go. Yowzy on.
Tonight it has.
Yes, it has. Yowzy on. We're down. There's a snap. There's kick.
It is blocked.
37-20. Yellow Jackets up by 17. 3 scores with 3:58.
Yep, Santa Fe's got to put together something special.
So Yowzy's going to go out and put this thing in the end zone again and make them go 80.
I mean,
that's the key for the Yellow Jackets defense tonight.
Yep.
Is they've had to go 80 yards clean every time, and they haven't had any short stuff, you know.
And Coach is talking to him about what are we allowed to do.
He sure is.
You know, Juju's a sophomore?
Yes, he is.
Sophomore with a great counter play, touchdown, jumps up in the air. They're celebrating. No taunting. No one's being taunting. They're away. Because, again, if you're in someone's face and you're celebrating in someone's face, that's taunting. Throw the flag all day long.
Yep.
All day long.
So.
All right, here we go. We just stayed here. I didn't do it.
All right, here we go. It's 3:58 left in the contest. Yellow Jackets will kick off once again.
Yeah, and our Yellow Jackets know where they're kicking from.
Yeah, Edmond's going to go down and play defense against themselves. Oh, you got to go the other end, guys. Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
What is this? Those cops? What are those cops called? The Keystone Cops, right?
Yep.
That looked like a scene from the Keystone Cops.
15-yard penalty. We'll kick off from the 25, so I guess we will not kick it into the end zone.
No, we're going to have to.
A 15-yard penalty.
We'll try to isolate them on the edge is what we'll do.
Yep.
But just make them go as far as possible. They have a lot of work. It's not. It's still in doubt, but there is some cushion. We can breathe a little bit. I wouldn't turn off the TV yet, but we can at least breathe.
There's a kick. We're going to deep onside it. It's going to go out of bounds. They'll probably take the penalty.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see what they decide. Or they may take the ball right there.
Well, it's a penalty from wherever it goes out, so they'll take it.
They can take the ball there, or they can take the penalty, and we'll have to re-kick.
Oh yeah, they'll just take the ball there.
They'll take the ball there.
But they can also take, even if it goes far, they can take the penalty and it goes to the 35.
Absolutely.
But they'll take it there, and they got a lot of work ahead of them. They
Under 4 minutes left in the contest.
2 timeouts. They need to be careful. You got to assume that they're going to do a lot of passing just to be able to stop the but
here we go, Santa Fe at midfield.
And he goes back
snap,
to pass.
There's a look. He wants to throw. He wants to throw deep. He's going to break out and try to run, and he runs, and he gets dragged down there by the Yellow Jackets. And that's number 40.
Jacoby McLean, I think, right? Yeah.
Jacoby McLean in on the tackle. 2nd down and 7. Or 2nd down and 3. Pick up a 7. Quarterback keeper. There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback wants to throw. He's going to run again. He's going to break out. He's going to get run down by Cash Williams. And Williams runs him down for a no gain on the play.
And, of course, there should have been a flag right there on number 77 for Edmond Santa Fe, but no call.
Nope.
That would have been unsportsmanlike because he was fighting our kid.
So 3rd down, there's a flag. Now they throw a flag, probably on us, on our bench.
It was on our coach, but
our coach is trying to tell him, hey, pay attention to what's going on the field.
I mean, and again, I'm going to side with the coach on this. It's about player safety.
Yep.
Whistle to whistle. That's what you preach. And if our kids are not playing whistle to whistle, they're going to get in trouble.
And sportsmanlike Choctaw.
Yeah, the crowd is not happy. They're doing it because it should have gone against Edmond Santa Fe.
Penalty will march it down to the 30.
And again, there's been some times that we've been squabbing, we've been talking, we got our penalty, but hey, let's go both ways. Let's call it both ways.
So ball inside the 30. 3 minutes left in the contest. The Yellow Jackets up by 17. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to throw deep.
We're on him. It's too far.
It's incomplete pass. So incomplete pass.
Pretty good coverage.
Let's look out there. No yellow on the floor, on the ground.
No yellow. Because I don't know.
2nd down and 10. Ball on the 30.
Of course, we're not supposed to win this game. And so I don't know. I think the refs are a little surprised, and so they're thinking that we're doing something wrong.
So here we go. 2nd down and 10, ball on the 30. 2:59 left in the contest. There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback back. He looks. He's going to throw over the middle. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10 for Santa Fe with that incomplete pass. So they're in scramble mode. They're trying to throw because I know they got to throw it. There's a complete pass, and he's taken down at the 22. Going to be 4th down. In on the play, number 40 and number 16.
16 and 40, Jacoby McLean and
Cash Williams.
Cash Williams.
So 4th down and about 3. 4th and 3.
And that
there's
clock
a snap.
is
There's a look. Quarterback throws it. He's going to throw deep.
And is incomplete.
Incomplete.
And again, that's a good no call.
Yellow Jackets take over on downs.
They take over on downs, and they'll try to run this out. And again, we saw a lot of fighting over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
In high school, based on high school rules, you can have contact until the ball's thrown.
So here we go, Yellow Jackets.
It's unlike the NFL. They call holding, defensive holding in the NFL. In high school, you can fight until that ball leaves the hand.
Yep, 2:25.
So it's going to be quick from here on out, but it's going to be quick.
2:25 left in the game here. Yellow Jackets take over the ball on the 22-yard line. First down, Yellow Jackets. I imagine they'll keep it on the ground, keep the clock running.
I mean,
as Santa Fe does have 2 timeouts left.
And they're not going to put.
There's a bad snap, and Williams just falls on it.
That's fine. They're not going to put.
Smart play.
Steele back in.
Oh no.
He's walking around down there, but they're not going to put him back in.
No, there's no need to.
Yep, and they'll
get him checked out, make sure he's okay, ready to go.
But if they're going to let him walk around, I'm betting he's not too injured. Because, if you're injured, they won't let you walk around.
There's a timeout called on the field.
Yeah,
that's Santa Fe. Santa Fe has 1 left.
They have 1 left. We'll stay right here.
I don't know if we'll see these officials again this year here, or if they'll work as a team, or I'm hoping that if they do work as a team, that they use this as the teams are using this as a warm-up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and again, I don't mind when officials are trying to keep the taunting down, to keep the fights from off the field. I don't mind that, but let's make sure that we're being consistent.
Yeah, they drew a tough assignment tonight. This is a high-powered game here for the Yellow Jackets. So the only real thing I saw that I know for sure that they messed up on was when the down markers got moved earlier in the game.
Again, our defense didn't let it matter, right?
No.
Well, that first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
They went and scored on that. But here it is, second down and long for the Yellow Jackets. 2:07 left, 1 timeout left for Santa Fe. There's a snap, there's a look. Williams keeps it, moves up the middle, finds an opening, comes across the 15, out to the 19, to the 20-yard line. And he takes it from the 10 to the 20.
They're going to have to burn their last timeout.
Bring up short 3 yards left to go.
Yep, timeout. This is Santa Fe's last timeout.
It's the last timeout, and the Yellow Jackets make it. Oh, I'm sorry. I said 3 yards to go. It's going to be 13. That's behind the down marker. I forgot the big loss.
Yeah,
I was just looking at the first down markers. Edmond Santa Fe got a player down. So I don't know if they called a timeout or if they've got an injured player on the ground.
Well, he's not on the ground anymore.
Yeah, he is. He's down there where the official in the white hat is. Yeah, they're looking at him right there.
Okay.
So we got an injured player down for Santa Fe. The clock at 1:50, and it's 3rd down and 12. We got half of that yardage back with Cash Williams running the ball. Found an opening to the right, found a seam, turned it up, and got some positive yards.
Well, no matter what, after this injury timeout is over, they will start the clock unless Santa Fe burns a timeout. I think they did burn a timeout, and that will keep the clock stopped. Either way, we'll get something out of it.
Either way, we're up 3 scores with 2 minutes left, basically.
Yeah, but
so
miracles happen.
They do, but not tonight.
Well, you're right. It's not going to happen tonight, but
tonight.
They do happen, and so I'm the type of person I don't want to stop watching.
Oh, I'm not going to stop watching. I'm just saying though, it's just a matter of how much the Yellow Jackets win by now. Another first down here, and we'll just control the clock all the way to the end because they don't have any timeouts. So if we get the first down, we'll just down it, take a knee, and we'll let the clock keep running because they don't have enough timeouts to stop it and get the ball back.
Right. And again, the clock is going to start when they set the ball. And so whenever they get this player off the field, although, of course, I've seen them call the game at this point if the player's actually really injured. And that does happen sometimes. I remember where we had a pretty bad, I think it was a pretty bad leg break several years back that they just ended the game.
Absolutely.
I do remember the player's name, but I'm not going to say it.
We run a commercial.
Do we need to?
Yeah, I think we need to run a commercial because the player's still down, and we'll assess how much
Let's run a commercial.
What's going on.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back. We still have an injured Wolf on the field. The head coaches are talking. It's gonna be a while. We are not going to show it, so that's why it's not on the screen. But of course, we're hoping, our thoughts and prayers are hoping that guy, injured guy, is going to be okay and heal. And so thoughts and prayers with their families. that he's going to be okay. And so we'll see what they'll do here. There's a little bit of confusion, but the coaches are talking, and so I'm guessing that they're going to go ahead and call the game, and then they're going to go to the locker room and take care of this young man. And I'll keep you keep your breast to what's going on, and we'll see what they do. Lots of conversations. We're not going to show all this. We're just going to show the logo. We're going to show jacket pride, because when there's an injured player, we're not wolves. We're not jackets. We're human beings, and so everybody wants them to be okay. And we hope he's ready to go next week. So let's see. Well, of course, next week we're going to travel. We're going to go all the way down to Westmore, and that's going to be another tough 6A1 opponent. And we're going to definitely be interested in what's going on with all of that. So lots of hanging out, lots of don't know what to do next, but they're going to take care of that young man. And we'll see what happens. We ended commercials, and we're just kind of talking about what's going on the field, that they're taking care of the young man. And
all right, I'm back. I went and talked to the coaches, and they're not sure what happened down there. They think it's probably a neck injury, because they did wait and mobilize a young man and wait for the ambulance to come to take him off the field. And
right.
Normally the only time that ever happens is if it's like a neck injury or something. So
right, and we don't want to speculate. Neck and head injuries are always scary. We want to let the medical staff handle the business.
And we have the fire department down there. We have ambulance down there.
Well, we have that every game
police
ready to go.
Are here.
We have that every game ready to go. So they are now. They're going to take them to get looked at, and
yes,
so again, our thoughts and prayers are with that young man and their families. And
absolutely, because high school kids play for the fun of it. They don't get paid for the money. They don't get paid for notoriety. They play for fun, and so you never want to see anybody get hurt when they're out there on a Friday night playing to have fun, being part of their school, and enjoying a game that they love.
Yeah, well, even the pros, I don't want to see them hurt.
No.
Everybody.
No.
I want everybody to go home at the end of the day. You might be bruised, you might be beaten, but hopefully you're not injured. So, anyways, it looks like they're going to play football. I thought they were going to call it off for a second, but
thought they might too. But it's 1:50 left, and Santa Fe still has one timeout. So
they're going to have to use it right here, because they're going to start the clock. Because an injury it stops the clock, but then they start it once, so they should start rolling the clock.
See if he winds it.
I think they charged him for a timeout. And don't look at the scoreboard. The scoreboard is not. It's not.
Let's see.
What it is.
He didn't wind it. He just said,
so they called a timeout.
Okay.
So they should have 0 timeouts left if they did this correctly.
It's 3rd down and 12. We have trips to the left. Cash Williams and back as a quarterback. Latrell Ray is a running back. There's a snap. Ball on the ground. Ray runs and dives on it.
Yeah, it's down.
So it's 4th down.
So the clock should be running, and they shouldn't have any timeouts.
No, they don't have any timeouts, or they would have called one.
Yeah. So I should put a little blinder. Stop looking at the clock.
I would take a delay of game right here. I'd use every 30 seconds I got. Even though you're up 17, I would just take a delay, use the clock.
They'll get set up. They'll do something. What you don't want is a quick score. So
they're going to use all the clock.
Yeah, and they might
take a delay.
They might use a timeout with 1 second left.
We're walking over here. We're going to use timeout.
Yep.
Timeout with 57 seconds left in the game. 4th and about what? 20?
Let's call it, 4th and maybe 18. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking over there. I want to just do my own math. It looks like it looks like 18, maybe.
About 18.
Maybe 17.
18.
Fourth and a long way.
Fourth and a long way, but there's less than a minute left, and the Yellow Jackets up by 17. What a good night of football for the Yellow Jackets here. Home opener here at Choctaw High School. Our home opener here, second game of the year. We'll be 1-1 after this. Del City all over Tulsa, Washington tonight. 27-6 last we heard.
Yeah.
Midwest City was up on Carl Albert. You got any scores we can run by them?
Yeah, every other game's over. This game seems like it's taking forever right here at the end.
Well, let's get this fourth down, then we'll get scores in between when they're changing possessions. Fourth,
yeah, we'll get them.
Cash Williams back as quarterback. He may be his backup punter. There's a snap. There's a look. Cash punts it. And the ball's going to roll. And it's down at the 43-yard line. Let's get some scores in with 52 seconds left in the game.
Well, the big one that I wanted to see, if I can find it. Del City 27, Booker T 6. That is the final.
That's the final. All right.
Deer Creek 39, Edmond Memorial 14, and that is the final. Edmond Santa Fe 20, Choctaw 37. That is no, it's not the final.
What's the Westmore? We play them next week at Westmore.
I don't see them.
You don't see them? Okay.
I think
they may have had an off week. Maybe, I don't know.
They might have had an off week. This is week one. I think they played. I don't know.
Have you got a Midwest City Del City update?
Well, I could go down to 5A.
Can you go down to 5A?
I usually don't stoop to 5A, but I'll stoop tonight.
Well, those are our next door neighbors over here. So.
Okay, I'll stoop down to 5A then. Seminoles gave it to Shawnee. I know that. Midwest City 25, Carl Albert 39 final.
Carl Albert 39?
Yep.
Are you sure?
That's what it says.
Oh my goodness, that surprises me.
That surprises me too.
Okay. Well, looks like Carl Albert they got thumped last week and they bounced back this week. So.
But it looks like Seminole had a nice win over Shawnee. If I have to go down to 5A, I'm a big fan of.
Can you check
the Seminole
Burns,
program?
Can you check Burns Flat Class A?
I actually already know Burns Flat 1.
All right, I love that.
Yep, I heard you're a Burns Flat boy.
I'm Burns Flat from back when. So good job, Eagles. All right, 1st and 10. There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback wants to throw. He throws it inside. Little screen pass.
And
he gets taken down from behind by, I believe that's R.J. Jackson. Yep, 25.
And that's going to keep that clock moving.
Oh, we got an injured player down. R.J. took out one of them and one of us.
He's fine.
Yeah, he says let's play.
That's Jacoby McLean.
We don't want him hurt.
No, let's get him off.
2nd down and 10. Clock running 26 seconds.
He's going to have to go down.
Oh, yeah, he's hurt. He says, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Official timeout, 25 seconds left here.
He's had a heck of a game. I'm hoping it's just cramps.
Me too.
This is the longest end of the game ever.
It's had a tough long end of the game, and TV out here tonight, so they've had TV timeouts, and
I'm glad.
They ought to be caught up on the TV timeouts now. They've had a lot of chances to get them all caught up here towards the end.
Is it a good sign that we keep playing the game of the week or have a TV station here shooting?
Yeah, absolutely. Good TV coverage.
Because I think we got Cox out tonight. Last week we had Franchise out covering us. We had Channel 5 covering us. I think we had a News 9 or something out in the parking lot because there was no room in the stadium.
All right, so here it is, 2nd down and 10, 25 seconds left in the game.
Well,
they're just going to air it out and try to get a score here.
I mean, that's all they can do.
There's the quarterback back. He looks. He's in pass mode. He's going to roll around.
Ooh.
Oh, he got that pass. R.J. Jackson.
It was deflected.
I think he actually hit his arm. Yep.
So 15-9, 3rd down and 10.
R.J. Jackson there for the Yellow Jackets. Defensive player.
Get it set. 15-9. That's technically you can get 3 plays in 15-9.
Yep.
Although
3rd down and 10.
If they don't get a first down, we'll down it.
There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's got some coverage. He throws it to the out. He throws an out. Good tackle
defense
over there. Good job over there, defense. And he makes a tackle and walks off.
That's not Roan because
that's 12.
That's Braven McConnell. Good on him.
Is that 12?
That's 12.
It is
Braven
12.
McConnell.
So 4th down and 10 with 11 seconds left.
We had one McConnell graduate last year. We got another one working Friday nights.
And brothers up there in Minnesota watching the little brother play here at Choctaw High School. Quarterback back. He looks. We got pressure on him. We're going to chase him outside. He's going to run, and we're going to hit him there. And number 77 is chasing, and there we go. We didn't take a personal foul. We ran him out of bounds.
And that's going to be the ball game.
Yep. We could have hit him on the sidelines, but we avoided him, and that was a good play. And that's your final. Yellow Jackets 37, Santa Fe 20.
All right. What do we want to do? We want to wrap it up here?
Do we have camera availability?
We do not.
All right. Well, since we don't have camera availability and people, we will get that fixed so we can have after the game wrap up and visit. We might as well just wrap it up here as the teams shake hands. We're going to wait till the players come over in front of the band and they play the alma mater, and so we got a few minutes here to talk about the Yellow Jacket victory tonight over Edmond Santa Fe, a Class 6A1 team.
I mean, it all came down to the team played as a team. It really did. The defense played as a team. They held when it counted, and then the offense took advantage of it. The Luttrell 95-yard TD run after the defense basically stopped them on the 5-yard line.
And what I'm impressed by is the Yellow Jackets were down twice in this game. Twice they were behind, but you know what? There's no quit. And they showed you that even though we may get behind, there's a lot of game left, and we're going to play to the very end. And I was excited about that because, you know, some teams, they always get ahead. They get a lead. They play well, but when they get down, they don't know what to do. Well, the Yellow Jackets knew exactly what to do as they got down, and they fought back, got the lead, and then they just extended the lead.
So I really don't think the Jackets ever believe that they're behind or down. I think they just are waiting to score.
I think you're right. I think they're just waiting to get the ball back.
I don't think they're even worried about the scoreboard. They let the coaches handle that. And, again, when you get down in the second quarter, down in the third quarter, we weren't down in the second quarter, but down in the third quarter, you got plenty of football left. It's not a big deal. Just go and do your job.
So here comes our players. I hope we get a shot of them in front of the band as they gather up to have the alma mater.
I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to make sure we get a good shot of the band, and then we're going to.
And then after that, we'll close it out for tonight. We'll be at Westmore next week when the Yellow Jackets go down and take on the Jaguars, another 6A1 team. So a good outing here for the Yellow Jackets tonight. A good play by them as they play both offense and defense. And good to see Deshaun Brown, our OSU player that's was Division I player off last year's team, back here to watch the Yellow Jackets tonight. And there's the alma mater. It was the student body, the cheerleaders, the pom, our band playing. As the football team looks to the band and says, thank you for tonight. Thank you for your support. A uniting of all the different groups, the players, the cheer, the pom, the band, and students. Choctaw proud tonight. A big 37-20 win over Edmond Santa Fe. So until next week, when we will meet you on the road, as we will be at in Moore.
And there we have it. That's the alma mater.
And so we always close this by saying keep it classy, and that's exactly what we want you to do this next week. Keep it classy. Choctaw wins, even the record to 1-1. Take on Westmore Jaguars next week.
All right, stay with us. Bye-bye.